You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. And it's all starting right now.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Hello, Jesse, Paul, Kenneth. Team Snagging Whispers. I'm surprised you're not on a boat. It is on, I think it's on the U. Let me see. Tell you in 1 second here. It is on the U. ESPNU is on. ESPNU. Hey, Sanjay, I was just thinking about you today. Good to see you, buddy. Big Matt in the house. What's up, my buddy? Good to see you. Kenneth H is in here. Good to see friends in here. Let's get in early. Let's go. Virginia Tech. You know they're going to be playing a little Enter Sandman down there. Get things kicked off. Brent Pry, first season as the Virginia Tech head coach. Going to see how he does tonight. Ricky Rain in his third season with Old Dominion. So we'll see how that rolls. We're just going to have some fun tonight is our goal. Get it out there. Let's share it out. Everybody share it out. I made a couple changes to my screen today. Just some little updates. Keep trying to change things to get it to where I want. Eventually, I will get it fully there. Let me do a share real quick. I did do it earlier. This is going to be fun tonight. The fan bases for ODU as a small school are really strong. Corrupt in the house. What's up, Corrupt Glitch, Hair O'Brien? Good to see you, buddy. $20. Everybody give Corrupt, if you're a member, give Corrupt the Hulk fist bump. Give him a power fist bump for supporting us. Right there. Say thank you to Corrupt tonight. Let me go over here and reshare those who shared. Thank you, Corrupt. That's very nice of you. Boop, boop. Jesse and Paul shared it out. Thank you very much. It does help when we do that. Grant Wells Jr., he's the 2020 Conference Freshman of the Year. He's a transfer from Marshall. It's hard to keep up with everybody nowadays with all these daggone transfers coming in. It's constant with the portal. Let's switch that over, pull the broadcast mic up to us, take up the volume just a little bit, and I think we're ready to call some Hokie football from the countryside of Virginia Tech here. So I really like this screen now, the way it's coming out. I think the colors mix well, and I like it. Won't see a screen change until the game starts. I don't know why they take so long to do that. I really wish they would put the actual game broadcast up quicker, but I think it's just they have to do it. Wait till they get the game. So as soon as we get to start, the game will change. It will change. Thank you, Sanjay. What's up, Theo Sam Eagle? How are you doing this evening? Great to see you in here with us as well. Tonight's going to be an interesting ball game. It's a close line for a larger school against a smaller school when you're looking at ODU, a little bit smaller school playing against Tech, but ODU fans come out to play. It dropped 6.5 when I pulled it a little bit ago. It dropped to 6.5. Largest crowd in program history. Wow. Corrupt. Holy cow. You don't have to do that. Thank you. Yeah. Everybody give Corrupt some love. That's incredibly nice. My score prediction, 40. Really? You think it's going to be that high? You think it's going to be that high? Dude, that's up there. Yes, thank you to Corrupt. That's awesome. That's fantastic. Hey, Brandon, How are you? Appreciate you being in here with us. Corrupt is going with way over the total. And total's only at 48. It's gotten double shot. Yeah, keep hitting those Keep hawking it up for Corrupt. Hawking it up. Sometimes you just got to hawk it up. We'll see if Corrupt is right. They're getting ready to kick. Looks like Tech's going to get the ball first. Preston's doing good. Here's the kick. Football's off. Here he comes out of the 5, 10, 15. Tech to the 20. Tech to the 24. They're going to start there. ODU is in powder blue soft uniforms. Powder blue soft. Wow, that's interesting. Awesome. Appreciate. Corrupt is also a member of the channel, along with the lovely Lila Rose, who's here. Thank you, Lila, for coming in. Paul Engel, Jesse, Kenneth H. If they have a coin next to their names, they are VIPs. We're going to have a members-only Zoom call coming up in a couple weeks. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody and sitting and talking. Big Matt, who's in here, our good friend. All right, there we go. Screen's up, and it's working. Dude, Corrupt, you don't have to keep doing that. Thank you very much. It's going to be a very close game. Thank you. That's more than generous, dude. Wow. All right, here we go. Grant Wells. Everybody give Corrupt some love. Going to throw out quick. Out on the sideline there. Incomplete. First throw. Yes, the notation coming up on the screen saying, hey, Corrupt just shared some love. 5-yard penalty on a false start for Tech. Let me take the volume up a little bit behind me.
His dad David tried out for the Hokies football team in 1987. Tried to get there as a walk-on, but doctors found a heart murmur. He could not play, but he did graduate in 1991. And now here is his son firing a strike for completion.
First pass completion.
Gets those 5 yards back, but it is third and long coming up.
Third and long coming up. He got the 5 yards back. Presley, did you ice me up? Can you ice me up, please? Yes, a lot of love for Corrupt right there. Third down and 6. Third and 6. Shotgun formation. Empty set. Empty set. Looking to throw. Pressure coming by ODU. Complete. First down. Out to his tight end. Out to the 38. First down. Tech.
First down.
That was a nice play there.
9 yards to Gallo and another passing play. And a pass-heavy start. This is Caleb Smith, the leading returning receiver.
Nice quick pass play there.
It's going to be interesting coming in this game to see what offensive coordinator Tyler Bowen, what his offense was going to look like. First time calling plays for him.
Pause for 1 second. All right, here we go. Second down and 9. Second and 9. Handoff, off tackle up the middle. Gain of about 4. Thank you, everybody, for thanking Corrupt. Yes, very generous. He has a transfer from Marshall. He has some potential, he says. He was a recognition as a rookie, or as a rookie, as a freshman down at Marshall. So we'll see. Shotgun formation, single back set to the eye. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Incomplete. They're not going to call it. Fourth down. That was horrible camera work there by ESPN. I couldn't even see the play. Incomplete. ODU getting the ball for the first time. Let's get it. We got 15 likes on the board. We're going to work to get as close to 100 as we can. Here comes the punt. What side are you guys on? Put it in the chat. Are you Virginia Tech? Are you ODU, Old Dominion? Are you, I don't care, I just bet on the game? Are you, I just tuned in because I got nothing better to do? Delay a game on the punt. They're going to have to kick it, go back even further. So Tech just going backwards on this drive. They're going to have to find something new. All right, here's the punt. It's up. Just gets it off. Driving and fair catch taken at the 10. Old Dominion will start about the 11. ODU lived. That's right, you did live in Virginia Beach all the time. I was just thinking about you today, Sanjay. I was going to give you a call, and I looked up, and it was like 5 o'clock. And I was like, oh, you're probably heading home with the family. I didn't want to do that. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Miss hanging out with Sanjay.
You get the most from the game when you're having fun.
Wow, that's good right there. So welcome in, everybody. Corrupt going crazy today. Corrupt is like a super supporter. He deserves, Corrupt, he or she deserves a Superwoman or Superman badge across their chest because they are absolutely killing it for our channel, supporting us. Thank you for the pressure there. I love it. I'm going to drop a 20 bomb, and I'm going for Virginia Tech. You like Tech? I took Tech today, too. So, what's up, Space Mountain David? Welcome in. Good to see you. Doing good. Work keeping you busier than ever. That's good. That's good to hear that. Hawk it up for Corrupt, everybody. Hawk it up for Corrupt. You know what? I'm even going to take it a level higher for Corrupt. I'm giving him my favorite Star Wars character. Him or her. Corrupt, if you don't mind, share your first name with me so I can pay respect to you. If you don't mind. If you don't want to, that's fine. But I'm giving him Chad Bane. Giving him some extra love. Stronger team for sure. Tech. It'll be interesting to see. You know, when these teams start their first couple games of the year, you just don't know. So, if you're brand new to me, my name's Pete. Welcome in. I'm a triple amputee that runs this channel with my son Preston. Lost my hand and both of my legs in a medical tragedy. I can no longer work, so this is my hobby that I do. We've got all kind of social media for you to check out. We're on Facebook and we're on TikTok and we're on Instagram. We've got a Discord that works really well. You can join that. We've got our own website, which is really looking sharp. Some changes coming to that and everything going in. So a lot of good stuff going on. Oh, I wanted to check that because Jesse said it's going to change over on the front of my website. And let's see. Let's see if Jesse was right. Oh, Jesse, it didn't change. It's got tomorrow's game for some reason. That's okay. It didn't pick up tonight's stuff. I don't know why. That's okay. Yes. We'd like to have some fun over here. So we're glad you're here. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already.
But they wish it was.
Does that do that automatically? I hope you don't have to do that every time with as much as I stream.
But they're not happy. They're going to have to play each other for a long time. These schools are locked into a.
All right, here we go. Old Dominion from the 11. Shotgun formation, 12-10 on the clock in the first. Handoff up the middle. Short gain. About 3. Second down. It's supposed to. Okay.
Well, for the first time, Hayden Wolf starts this season under center. Sophomore gained about 15 to 20 pounds of muscle in the offseason. You see at the bottom there.
Thank you, Kenneth, for dropping some links.
Really took off when he became a starter last year. Yeah, they really took off offensively.
Hayden Wolf is your quarterback. 6'5", 235. He's a sophomore. Look at a throw. Gets hit as he throws. Complete. Out to the 18. 3rd and 2 coming up. 3rd and 2. Hey, Preston. Is there any yum yum? Is it bad? A little bit, maybe a little. 3rd and 3 now. Here comes the pressure. Looking to throw. Gets it off. Tip drill. Did he catch it? They're saying incomplete. Incomplete. Switch back over to the small cam. 3rd and 8 and incomplete. Cool. Wonder why it didn't. Who knows? Website's really coming along. I like it.
That's what makes this Virginia Tech defense kind of scary. They got a playmaker at every part, every level of the defense.
Just a little bit. Cool. All right, here comes the punt.
Should be good field position for the Hokies. That's not a good punt by Dwayne. It takes a fortune.
Yeah, it's good. Goes all the way back to the 35. 34-yard line. Big Matt. 19. That's my buddy Big Matt. He threw out a 1999, a little bit of magical love. Thank you, Big Matt. Let me see what the chat says that it says. I got to go to the chat to keep up with that. It says, Hippo character stands idle while his new and most powerful body attachments do their thing, and the word OP in the background. That's a lot, Big Matt. It's a lot going on with that. I appreciate you, Big Matt. It's good to see you back in here, buddy. We value you. Got to give Big Matt some thumbs here in a minute. Handoff, all tackle right, solid run, gain of about 3. Got to hawk it up. Thank you. Look sharp, smooth scrolling. Thank you, Sanjay. We're working on that. I'll be making some announcements tonight on that. Thank you, Sanjay. We're working on getting all the socials in good shape. Shotgun formation, 2nd down and 4. Fakes the handoff, going to throw. The camera work is horrible today. 1st down and more, all the way down to the 20. Big pass play, you could barely see it. That was a horrible camera work by ESPN. Big pass play, 1st down, Virginia Tech. 1st down! Handoff, off tackle left, gain of about 3. Keep hitting that like, everybody.
It's a perfect pressure, but Grantwell sees the pressure, he stares it down, but he still delivers a strike. And this is how you earn the respect quickly of your teammates. When you know you got to stand inside the pocket, stare down the gun barrel, and still deliver it. There's not a better and quicker way to earn the respect of your teammates than reps like that.
Shotgun formation. Oh, it's a keeper! All the way to the end zone! Touchdown, Virginia Tech! Touchdown, Tech!
Tyler Bowen, the offensive coordinator, told us he is more athletic than people give him credit for. And there you see it, just a zone read. He's got his eyes on the defensive end, Harris. The defensive end crashes, and he pulls it, and there's no secondary player to account for the quarterback.
At 9 rushing touchdowns in 2 seasons in Marshall.
Showed his quickness there. Wow.
And through Will Ross, the new kicker. The first drive, only 1 first down.
All right, we'll be back in just a hair second. We got a 7-0 game on that extra point.
And hit by Johnson. Well, shakes it off, but a couple of plays later, he gives the Hokies the first score of 2022.
I'm your football obsessed best man, and I think you having your big day during the big game is the worst. Are you kidding me?
Physically, I'm right here. But mentally, I'm here. Yeah, dude, come on, speed it up. When all eyes are on you, my eyes are glued to the game.
You were there for the Michael Vick days. Wow. Those were some good days for Virginia Tech.
And if you didn't bundle your home and auto insurance, well, all of this could be tough to tackle. So get Allstate and be better protected from me.
Michael Vick was a great quarterback at Tech.
2 Southern Chop House cheeseburgers coming up.
Adding the crispy onions.
Spreading the Chop House aioli.
You want me to draw ketchup?
On season 5 of Fansville,
Paul just dropped the the link in there for membership. Membership is 20% off right now. Membership 20% off the price.
hold on to your Dr. Pepper.
That's called an off tackle. That's where the running back runs.
I know what it is.
CGH. Oh, that's cool. I'll go by CGH for short. I'm an anti-hero that lives in Oklahoma and an 18-year-old male. Well, nice to meet you. CGH. $5. CGH.
No crust, just piping hot toppings and melty cheese.
You live in Oklahoma. Are you an Oklahoma Cowboys fan out there?
Now in a bowl, Papa John.
It's awesome to meet you, CGH. We're going by CGH. I like that.
Almost like Skittles is listening in on our conversation.
Taste the rainbow.
And thank you for your generosity, you and Big Matt today. Thank you.
Virginia Tech visited Norfolk 2018. The Hokies were ranked 13th flying high after a 2-0 start. Old Dominion was 0-3. It did not go as
Hey, Jerry, what's up, buddy?
Caruso came off the bench and threw for 495 yards and 4 touchdowns. The signature moment, maybe in the Old Dominion program history, a 49-35 stunner. In a game where ODU was a 28.5-point underdog. It was maybe the low point. There were a few Justin Fuente's Virginia Tech era, a Hokies team that was expected to be a prime ACC contender. It's a signature moment for Old Dominion.
All right, here comes the kick.
Certainly 28.5 points. We're nowhere close to that kind of spread today as Old Dominion thinks they can pull off another upset.
No, we're not, but Old Dominion's got a lot of talent offensively. They've returned a lot of starters, and more importantly, the most important position, which is the quarterback.
Taking it to 10, 15, 20, bounces, hit it to 20 and dropped.
Remember that game from 4 years ago? I remember sitting in an airport just being stunned as the scores got
7-0 Tech here, first quarter.
They do around here, by the way. They haven't forgotten about it anytime soon.
Yeah, everybody say hi to CGH
Between these teams.
if you haven't already.
Play for the next 10 years, and Virginia Tech will be making the trip down here several times. This is a big recruiting area for Virginia Tech. Norfolk, Hampton Roads area. A lot of great Hokies have come from here. They're hoping to put on a show for the traveling faithful. Dave Wolf will begin the second
Nice.
half for Old Dominion.
Love the Cowboys colors.
Running back is Watson.
They always have good programs out there.
Take it.
Handoff, off tackle right, gain of about 7. Second down coming up. I'll have to make sure I do a Cowboys game for you.
Virginia Tech defense does a really good job of kind of forcing the ball to the perimeter. The problem is the safety or the outside linebacker should have that gap, but that's what Blake Watson is good at. He's very patient. If he doesn't see it initially, he'll find that hole, even if he's got to bump it to the outside.
Ran for 102 yards per game last year, 4th best in the conference. He is the guy in this running back.
Shotgun formation, ODU. Gonna hand it off again up the middle.
Will take it again.
Short of the first down. It's gonna be 3rd and about 1.
Just a little bit shy of the first down. The hope for Ricky Ronnie is not to get Blake Watson 215.
Blake Watson,
Was just so good last year. They
junior running back for ODU.
touchdowns over 5.
Hand it off, hit the backfield. He lost 4 yards.
Walloped in the backfield. Needed a yard and went.
They're gonna have to punt. They got no choice now. Gonna have to punt.
Up for a second straight drive. It was Darrell Pollard, the defensive tackle in the backfield.
Old Dominion tries to come off and run a little bit of a tempo. New offensive coordinator Kevin Reeder decides he wants to go a little bit of NASCAR tempo and 3rd and short, but Virginia Tech totally expecting it. Darrell Pollard right there, the defensive tackle position, shoots the gap and splits the double team and gets a tackle.
All right, ODU's gonna punt here.
For loss for the senior captain in his career. 3 touches for Watson, who's touched it.
Bam, it's off.
6 for ODU.
Gonna collect it at the 25. Oh, he gets hit. They hit him.
Is not legal.
They hit him. He didn't even have the ball. That's gonna be 15-yard penalty.
Punt of 48. Much of that yardage is about to be subtracted.
You can't hit a guy like that. Come on, man.
Lamar and James flying down the field overzealously. Fair catch. I didn't see another.
15 yards, tack back on from where Tech's going to start. It's going to be close to midfield. 7:26 on the clock. Shotgun formation, going to hand it off. Off tackle left, goes nowhere, maybe about a yard.
What a way that was to start week one. Morrison with a stop here after a run of a yard by Keyshawn King. What's exciting?
Come on, change over for me.
This season. I know we're only a few minutes in, but
Jacob, well, hello, welcome in.
I just think there's a lot of interesting storylines in a lot of different conferences. I mean, Old Dominion going to the Sun Belt. The Sun Belt, great Group of 5 conference.
Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Incomplete. Well, thank you, Jacob.
Tight coverage will set up a 3rd down and 9. It was Terry Jones, the sophomore safety.
3rd down and long for Tech.
Old Dominion bringing in some fresh legs along the defensive line here, getting to their nickel sub package. Nickel meaning 5 DBs on the field in a predictable passing situation.
Defensive coordinator for Old Dominion in his
Shotgun formation, single back set to the left. Look at the throw, pressure coming. Go take over and run an RPO. Why was that? That was dumb. 4th down coming up. Wow, that was a dumb call. I'm sorry.
Swapping it and bringing the pressure to the field. A great creative job by Blake Saylor, the defensive coordinator, to show pressure and disguise it from one area, but to actually bring it from another.
How do you feel like their pressure package has worked so far?
I think they've worked well. I mean, that's the thing as the opposition and the quarterback. I got the sense after meeting with Old Dominion's defensive staff this week that they were going to be aggressive.
Here's a punt.
Blitz a lot, live and die by.
This is a fair catch signal for sure.
Jacob, are you going to a high school football game? Are you going to watch it? That's pretty cool.
3rd Monarch possession. We return to Norfolk.
Ohio State, Saturday on ABC. With no fees or minimums and no overdraft fees,
You're working it.
with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions.
So, Jacob, here's my challenge for you. Let's have fun tonight. Are you up for playing a game? Let me know if you're up for playing a game, Jacob.
Hang in there, rookie. Yep, even easier than that. With no fees or minimums and no overdraft fees,
We could have fun with Jacob. I've done this before. It's kind of fun.
What's in your world?
Got to see if he wants to do it. Okay. I've done this before, Jacob. It's pretty cool. So let's see. While you're at the game tonight, while you're doing it, as you talk to friends, as you talk to people at the thing, if you have my YouTube channel on while we're broadcasting, say, hey, go follow this guy right now and put it to the chat. I'm on Team Jacob. I am on Team Jacob. Let's see how many people you can have come in here and do that in the chat. The record right now is 11 people. That's the last time somebody did this. They did 11. Let's see if you can beat that tonight. New people coming in. All they got to do is hit the follow and say, I'm on Team Jacob, and they count. So that's the number, 11. We'll see if Jacob can beat it tonight. And I'll count the whole night, Jacob, because you know I'm doing baseball or doing football that I'm doing later. So let's see how many new Team Jacobs we can get.
Free assembly.
We had fun doing that last time.
A Traeger wood pellet grill, a Weber gas grill, or a Big Green Egg charcoal grill. You won't find these premium brands and service in a warehouse store. Only at your neighborhood.
You can try. See what? Yeah, it's up to you.
What you need in stock with people who know their grills. Right now, get free assembly and delivery on your new grill.
All right, coming back in here in a minute.
ODU's game time.
Virginia Tech gave the ball back to ODU when we come back.
All the best last-minute deals. We got our seats 20 minutes ago for 60% off. Last-minute tickets at the best price in seconds. Download Game Time now.
I had multiple credit cards set at high interest rates.
Lower your interest rates with a credit card consolidation loan from Lightstream.
I was able to save around $450 a month.
I'm saving about $5,000.
It feels really good. Like, yes. Apply now at trylightstream.com for your discount.
Two great matchups highlight college football's Week 1 Saturday. Number 11 Oregon in the defending champion Georgia Bulldogs, 3:30 Eastern tomorrow. The annual Chick-fil-A kickoff game from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta.
Wow, that's cool. From Italy.
Freeman's first game as Notre Dame head coach. Have fun. You're going to the Horseshoe.
Well, you got all night. See how many you can do.
ABC and streaming live on the ESPN app. I suspect you may have a thought or two on your alma mater, the defending national champions. Just a couple. Okay, what you got? You gonna run it back?
We'll put it on the ball right now.
Handoff off tackle goes nowhere, maybe a yard.
Keyshawn Wicks takes it for a yard. What do you think of this Georgia team this year? Where can they be better? Where might they suffer?
Yeah, still really talented.
Making his debut.
You look at the way Kirby Smart is recruited, they've got dudes. But they did have 15 guys get drafted, 5 guys in the first round, and predominantly a lot of them on the offensive side of the ball. So I think they'll take a step back a little bit defensively, but even if they give up 7 or 10 more points a game, last year they gave up only 10 points per game. So 17 points per game still isn't that bad.
Shotgun formation, looking to throw. Pressure coming, about to get hit, takes off running. First down, ODU, out to the 31.
This year, and he does so well there, right near the first down. He picked up 8.
Yeah, and Old Dominion needed that offensively. The 2 drives before that, 3 plays at 7 yards on both drives.
Yeah, they can't keep doing that.
Brent Pry decides to play coverage, and man, right
They got to get more than 7 yards on a drive.
Hold and a yank on Mario Kendricks.
Roy Thomas, a right guard for an offensive lineman, returns 4 starters. The new center is Xavier Black, a walk-on.
Shotgun formation, single back set to the left.
Wicks is the running back on 3rd and yard.
Handoff, up the middle.
Wicks cutting it back
First down.
again, and Keyshawn
Hit from
Wicks
behind, out at the 36.
redshirt sophomore for 6, and the first down for ODU.
It's been 3rd and short. Old Dominion has tried to run the ball up the middle. You can see that accounted for in every gap for Virginia Tech defensively. Ball gets bounced outside. Dax Holyfield right there to make the tackle. It's press. Ball gets outside, and it's a nice cutback by Wicks for a first down.
Quick out to the running back out of the backfield. First down and more, down to the midfield, out to the 45. Knocked out of bounds in Tech territory at the 45. Sure, you tell anybody.
Gain of 16 does not look likely to stand.
Uh-oh, holding, I think.
So many times when the ball gets bounced to the perimeter like this with a receiver or a running back,
What do we got?
the wide receiver that gets called for holding.
Holding, offense, coming back.
Javon Harvey, wide receiver, expected to be a full-time starter for the first time.
See just a simple run back screen out to the perimeter, and
It's a nice play, but doesn't count.
Javon Harvey right there to the top of your screen. I don't know.
The crowd didn't either.
Shotgun formation, single back set.
So it'll be 1st and 6.
1st and 6 after the penalty.
Factored in. Old Dominion from its own 40.
Another running back screen.
Samson on the running back toss. Holyfield smothers it.
Out to the 42. It's going to be 2nd and 3.
Leading tackler for the Hokies a season ago, a 2-time captain, has been very active in this first quarter. We talked about
Georgia and Oregon tomorrow, 3:30 on this channel.
it's also the first
That'll be a good one.
call in place for Old Dominion's offensive coordinator Kevin Reiner, which, by the way, halfway through training camp, he was expected to be the tight ends coach, and Dave Patton, their offensive coordinator, abruptly left. So
Shotgun formation, single back
they
set.
toss in this position right away.
Fakes the handoff, go throw again. About to get hit, releases it. Totally overthrows everybody. 3rd down.
pressure off the edge.
Overthrows everybody and their mom.
Offseason. Pat Noah, veteran offensive coordinator, resigned on August 12th. That's just 3 weeks ago. So for Ricky Ronnie, it's a new offensive coordinator on the fly.
3rd down.
Reiner did call plays in the bowl game last year. At 30 years old, he is one of the bright young offensive minds in the pretty good offensive mind to lean on as well.
Looking to throw. Pressure coming.
A four-man rush.
Hit as he throws. Incomplete.
And there is a flag.
Pass interference flag.
Contact right in the middle of the field. Isaiah Page was looking for a penalty marker, and he got it.
First and 10.
Did he slip or was it actually pass interference?
Pass interference. Defense number 1. 15-yard penalty.
Jabari Connor on the coverage. Isaiah Page running a deep out route from the slot. He's to your left right here. You're going to see it kind of in your camera screen right there to the top of your left as he tries to come out of the break. And whether your feet get tangled up or not, a back judge looking at that is going to throw that pass interference flag every single time. And a big break after the missed opportunity on the explosive play to Keyshawn Wicks.
Hands it off around the outside.
The Hokies
Nope. Back to the line of scrimmage only.
for Wicks on first down to Sear Peebles.
Back to the line of scrimmage only.
Clock takes under 3 in his first quarter.
Yeah, and no targets so far for Ollie Jennings or Zach Kuntz. Zach Kuntz, big 6'8" tight end, 73 receptions last year, which was second among tight ends in college football. I know Kevin Reiner is thinking about a way to get him the ball before this first quarter ends. He's attached to your screen. He's attached to the top of your screen here.
He's trying to make himself as small as possible.
Fakes the handoff. Going to throw. Steps up.
Steps up.
Incomplete.
Like Jennings was the target there.
We saw Hayden Wolf previously when there was nobody open, and watch this here. I mean, if he decides to step up and run here to the right, basically use
Oh, he could have ran forever.
to the right, he's going to at least pick up 5 yards, if not more. He decides to kind of force one back across the field instead.
Shotgun formation. Looking to throw. Quick slot. Incomplete. Dropped. Fourth down. They're going to have to punt.
Old Dominion is in Virginia Tech territory here. 4th and 10 at the Hokies.
I don't think they're close enough to try to kick a field goal, though.
Looks like they will send out a punt team.
Virginia Tech defensively is not sitting back on third down. I mean, Brent Pry, who's calling the plays for this Hokies defense, told us this week he wants to be aggressive. He wants the DNA of this Virginia Tech defense to be known as being aggressive, being strong, and being intense. And when it comes to third and medium and third and long, he is bringing heat, and he is speeding the mind up of Hayden Wolf, and it is working so far.
Shotgun formation on the kick. Got trips in front of him. Kick is clean.
Get out of the way of this one. Oh, no,
Collected at the 9.
look at that.
He's going to get hit right there. First and 10. Oklahoma State starting at the 9.
That is part of Virginia Tech's
2:17 left on the clock
fabric of this program for
here in the first quarter.
And this year the Hokies brought back an old tradition. The lunch pail.
The lunch pail is back.
That Bud Foster lunch pail defense. Bud Foster, the longtime defensive coordinator, attacked the lunch pail for years, carried out by a player before the game. Symbolizes the blue-collar work ethic, the toughness, the relentlessness of Virginia Tech.
Lunch pail is
It
back.
might just be a little simple, but to these players and to these coaches, it means everything. And Brent Pry told us he knew
All right,
what
first and 10 from the 9.
would do would be to bring that
Shotgun going to hand it off around the outside to the right. Gain of about 5.
feels like his
Second down coming up.
statement that he wants to bring back to Blacksburg.
It's one of the more iconic things in college football, the lunch pail. When you think about the lunch pail defense of Virginia Tech football, you think about the mentality and the fabric of Virginia Tech football. And the lunch pail not only means a lot to the football program, it means a lot to the community. And you talk to people in and around Blacksburg and around the football program, the first thing they bring up is, oh, the lunch pail's back. The lunch pail mentality's back. I mean, it's absolutely in the DNA and the fabric of the community.
Shotgun formation, second and about 5. Round the outside with the RB1. And he gets a yard, maybe. It's going to be third down and about 3. 3rd and 3.
As a concept in Blacksburg, 1995, Brent Pry was a grad assistant at Virginia Tech that year. He was inspired by Bud Foster, the way he coached, the way he taught, the way he led young men. He continues to lean on Bud Foster. The two talk a couple of times a week. He said sometimes it's about how to attack the bunch, and sometimes it's about the Allman brothers.
So speaking of bunch here, you got a bunch set to your right.
Alex Miller, hello. Shotgun formation, single back set to the left. 3rd down and 3. Change to the right is the running back now. Pressure coming, full out blitz. They pick it up. Got a man going down the field. Intercepted. He overthrew his receiver and intercepted by ODU. Wow. Picked up the blitz, had somebody, and totally overthrew everybody.
Pressure straight up the middle again. It's been the common theme in the first quarter for defensive coordinator Blake Seiler. Watch the timing of this blitz straight up the middle here. Just a little bit too much air thrown on the ball by Grant Wells leads to an interception.
What was the one thing you said Grant Wells needs to improve
Oh,
this year?
man, that's tough.
22 of them in 2 years at Marshall. Big time arm, big time potential, but the one knock on him has been interceptions and decision making.
And the Baltimore kid Terry Jones, who's really grown into a leader, picks up the INT. His
Baltimore kid picks up the INT.
from Stephen Williams. And it is Old Dominion ball.
Shotgun formation, ODU, handoff, off tackle, gain of about 9, down to the 26.
And there comes that first kind of big play in the run game. The inside zone.
Jacob has somebody coming, we'll see.
Just kind of stepping to the left and taking a guy in their gap. And the inside zone is really a play that Blake Watson thrives in because of his vision and his patience.
Second down, right
Okay.
back to him.
First down run,
This time, first
down to the 23, first down, Old Dominion.
Your receivers to be walking down the field when the ball is run. Most receivers will take the play off when it's a run play. At Old Dominion, these coaches challenge them to get reinforce on the safety, dig out the safety, block the alley.
Whistles, whistles, whistles. We got timeout.
I ask about your receivers that took plays off, but oh, look, we're going to break. So just have to tell me off to the It's 7-0 Virginia Tech. Old
No.
Dominion is driving.
Never money involved.
Before the first quarter as college football returns to the Commonwealth. The Hokies struck first on a touchdown run from Wells, but off the Jones interception.
7-0, but ODU driving. We got a timeout. End of the first quarter.
Everyone gets a free
End of the first
Galaxy
quarter.
Z Flip 4 with the Galaxy
Yes, what's up, Benji? How you doing, buddy? They're not looking good right now. They got 2 on with nobody out. They need to get out of this inning here.
It's
2 hits in a row.
I've trained for this.
Benji, our good friend, here for a moment, everybody.
New and existing customers get a free Galaxy Z Flip 4 with the Galaxy.
All right, let me go down here. Say hello to a couple of these great people. We'll be right back here in just a moment. Check out these YouTubers that support our channel, and we support them. Always try to do this during the breaks, and I'll be right back.
Join me for Galaxy Spaceport and a bunch of roller coaster fun, from Disney Extra News to Disney Cafe Chat on Saturday nights, and my new show, NASCAR. So come join the Galactic's fun.
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
If you're looking for real estate in Central Florida or anywhere around the world, it's time to reach out to Compass's new featured agent. It's Christina Whitman, delivering a modern real estate experience from coast to coast. Christina Whitman and Compass will deliver you your brand new home. The magic in Central Florida, you want to find it. It's with Christina Whitman, Compass, and the #1 brokerage in the USA.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
All right, all those links for those people are directly in the chat.
Millions of people who've never used a bank. Ooh, that's a doozy.
You don't have to keep telling us, Jake. They can just do the thing when they come in. We'll see. Thank you, buddy.
no.
Absolutely. What is happening here? Crazy.
Waiting on them to come back for the start of the second quarter.
Start playing and never stop playing. You get the most from the game when you're having fun.
Hello, Sebastian the Crab. Yeah, don't text and drive.
Like number 6, the boss. Pepperoni kicks it off with meatball smothered in rich marinara. Don't forget the fresh mozzarella. Don't you forget who the real boss is around here. It's Subway's biggest refresh yet.
We don't argue every day. Just Sundays and nights.
Peaceful Easy Feeling is now a... Thank you so much. Thank you, Mom. That's Matt's mom, everybody. We love her. Welcome to Andy's Toy Box. Give Matt's mom some love, everybody, in the chat. Being a member is on sale right now by YouTube. Quick out release. He lost a yard. Thank you so much. Yeah, being a member is on sale. I don't know why, but YouTube's doing it. Thank you so much. Matt and his mom are incredible people and people we value a lot being here, part of our community. They join us for all the team meeting or the members meetings. Around the outside, big run. First down inside. Oh my God, at the 11. First down at the 11. Wow, big run right there. Handoff again, up the middle. Nowhere. Right back to the line of scrimmage. Spaceman Dave, sending Friday love. Hope you're having a great Friday, Pete and everyone. Thank you, Space Mountain Dave. I should start doing it this way, maybe. Start doing the Hulk bumps this way. I love how that pops up on the screen. Start doing it that way. Thank you, everybody, for your generosity and loyalty to the channel. Handoff, off tackle, down inside to the 4. ODU running on this team like they're Oklahoma University.
Yeah, watch center left guard, left tackle for Old Dominion again. Controlling the line of scrimmage, and on this drive so far, they've been winning the one-on-one matchups with the front side, or the front 7 of this Virginia Tech defense, but more specifically the left side.
Third down and short.
Virginia Tech defensive line.
They've got a first down here at the 2.
Oh, hit in the backfield. Got hammered back at the 9.
Secondary and right into the backfield for a loss.
They play zone coverage 3 over 2, so you knew he wasn't going to throw it out to the right. He didn't have the numbers. And watch people just time this up and boom, shoot the gap. I mean, these Virginia Tech linebackers have clearly watched a lot of tape. They've used analytics to know that in third and short, that Old Dominion is very heavy run. And that's exactly what the Monarchs offense has done.
They're going to kick a field goal attempt here.
If not 100%. Close to it, running the ball.
So the first field goal try for Ethan Sanchez, replacing a 4-year starter, Nick Rice.
Up and good. Whistles, whistles. Wait a minute. Delay a game, move it back, retry it.
And if I'm Ricky Ronnie, former play caller in himself at Penn State, and
Space Mountain Dave, a good little creator in his own right, working hard on his channel.
not at least get one type of target to Ollie Jennings or Zach Coots. I mean, Zach Coots is 6'8". I've nicknamed him the Big Mattress.
All right, they're going to have to re-kick it here.
That is something that, he gets inside red zone. Give me some motions. Give me some shifts. Give me some opportunities to get his body and his size one-on-one.
Haven't thrown it to him yet. This from 29.
Up and still good. 7-3.
Ethan Sanchez drills his first career field goal, and Old Dominion will not be shut out in 2022.
7-3 start of the second quarter, everybody. Team Jacob, Daniel Huggins, welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Good to see you here with us, hanging out. We appreciate you. Everybody welcome in Daniel Huggins. Hit that subscribe today, Daniel. Come back and party with us, dude. Welcome in. Nice. Welcome into Jacob's buddy, Daniel Huggins. You just got to have fun with them. Go crazy.
Yeah, dude, come on, speed it up. When all eyes are on you, my eyes are glued to the game.
Everybody welcome in Daniel.
And if you didn't bundle your home and auto insurance, well, all of this could be tough to tackle. So get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem. Like me.
I believe that every young person deserves an opportunity to achieve their dreams, regardless of race, gender, or socioeconomic status.
I am my brother's keeper.
I am my brother's keeper.
I'm my brother's keeper.
Hi, folks.
Ace is the place for paint because only Ace offers the extra mile promise. We'll help you get everything you need to paint in one trip, or we'll deliver it free. Ace is the only national hardware retailer that carries Benjamin Moore paint at over 4,000 stores. Our best premium paint with a huge selection of colors. Premium paint, award-winning service, and the extra mile promise. Ace is the place for paint. Around the block, what you need in stock, with people who know their paint.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Helpful hardware, people.
This year we became owners of a football club in Wrexham.
You feel like you know what you're doing?
Absolutely not.
Football means everything to people in this town. It's not life and death, it's more important than that.
The team becomes an extension of the city.
The hype is massive, and the town desperately needs it.
This is a fun game.
We're waiting on them to come back here in between right now. 7-3 game here. Hokies get the ball when we return.
Story might get a little bit greater soon. Announcement today from the College Football Playoff Board of the expansion to a 12-team college football playoff by 2026. Were you happy to see that?
Cool.
Look, man, I think it's inevitable.
Space Mountain Dave hitting up the emojis.
More opportunity, more money was eventually coming, and it was only a matter of time.
All right, here comes the kick.
It's been a wild off-season, certainly an off-season change yet again. Old Dominion and a number of other teams coming to the Sun Belt. The big news in conference realignment, USC, UCLA will be in the Big Ten in a couple of years. And some folks wondered with the consolidation of the Big Ten and the SEC, would we get playoff expansion? And the answer today.
Here's the kick, taking it to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, out to the 40-yard line. Hokies got good spot to start. Oh, we got a flag. Coming back. Danny Last says Cards versus Cubs tonight. Yeah. Welcome in, Danny Last. Holding on the return, going back.
So here's the playoff expansion overview from today. The Board of Managers agreed to expand the playoffs to 12 teams, at least in 2026. Could be earlier.
I hope it's earlier. Joey D in the house, everybody.
6 at-large teams. So that doesn't mean only power champions. It will likely be mostly power champions.
Joey D of JSA Creations.
Be a higher-ranked conference champion from the American, or maybe even the Sun Belt, which is a much more powerful conference.
Orioles up 1-0 in that game over there. Yes. Handoff, that goes nowhere. Hitting the backfield, that's a loss of yards.
Has done a lot of good things for the sport. Certainly, we've had some memorable national championship games. I think we can be honest and say that the college football semis, for the most part, have been done. So, will this change the way that the power is consolidated in the sport?
I don't think so. Look, guys.
11 minutes on the clock here.
Just because you expand doesn't mean you're going to get more competitive games. And so what I believe is you're still going to see the cream rise to the top. You're going to see the same 4 to 5 teams that that you see every single year. Now, I think it'll be an entertaining process.
Shotgun formation, going to throw here. Goes down the field, complete. First down, Virginia Tech. Down the sidelines he goes out to the 28. First down, Hokies. Oh, no. Flag down again. Face mask on defense. 15 more yards added on. Automatic first down. That's a big play now. That's a 30-yard advancement.
Just after that first down play, I was thinking to myself how both coordinators really, but Tyler Bowen needs to kind of break up the monotony of first down runs. It's become a little bit predictable on running the ball on first down for both teams. And just as I go to say that, he decides to push the ball down the field a little vertically for a big first down.
Shotgun formation, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Play action, got a man. Complete all the way down to the 32. First down, Georgia. Wow. Is that Jordan on the catch? Who was that? It's number 3. Who's number 3? What a play. Big first down all the way down to the 32. Quick snap again. Handoff up the middle. All the way down to the 26. Second down and short. That was Grant Wells, complete to Gosnell. Gosnell. Second down is short. Fakes the handoff. Go to throw. Oh, my Lord. I couldn't see it because they don't show it down on this side of the field. That's an interception. That was a dumb throw. Dumb throw. Illini fan for many years. We know how successful they've been. Nice, Danny Last. I'm just glad you're here with us, buddy. That was a good INT right there. Hate to say it. Wells, that's 2 turnovers today for Tech. Both times they were driving on the play. ODU getting the ball back. That was he didn't need to do that. They should have just shotgun, gonna throw. Incomplete. Flag. It's gonna be pass interference. 15 yards and a first down. Automatic first down. 10-12 left in the second right now.
He gets one-on-one with Hawkins. And this is as easy of a pass interference call as that back judge will have all season.
Grumble, grumble. Hello, Butterfly. Welcome in. Looking to throw. Quick out. Incomplete.
Season opener. Took over midway through the season last year for DJ Mack. 5-2 as a starter. Added a lot of muscle this
Try it
year.
again here. Second down.
Thought is they might lean on him a little bit more after a season where they were primarily run heavy.
Handoff off tackle. Couple spin moves. Gain of about 5. Third down. Third down and 4 coming up. Sean Urban, welcome in. We just heard from Sean Urban, his commercial a few minutes ago.
Doesn't have a defender to account. I mean, right there, 2 missed tackles in the gap, and it's just missed tackles. I thought it was interesting. Brent Pry talked to us this week about how kids don't get to college anymore. They don't come to campus great tacklers.
Shotgun formation, heavy blitz coming. Gonna throw. Incomplete. Ace of Diamonds renewing his membership. Thank you, Ace, for renewing your membership. Thank you, Jersey Mike. Thank you, Karen Cook. Thank you, Gallantly Streaming, all for renewing your membership. So excited to get the NFL going. Yes, absolutely. Backdrop seem a blurry. No, it should be in 1080, Butterfly. Check your, I'm looking at my screen. It's very clear.
On the route, but it's a great job of those guys in the secondary communicating it, passing off, get through, but also deflected the ball without getting a pass interference ball, like we saw to start the drive.
All right, Hokies getting the ball back.
Roll inside the 20 and a punt of 42. Hokie ball when we return.
Hokie ball when we come back.
A lot of people assume NBA players can reach anything, just like they assume they can't afford great insurance. But State Farm has rates that fit any budget.
Yeah, check your resolution, Butterfly. It could be just that your resolution is turned off, turned down. Sometimes YouTube will just do that. They'll just drop resolution. I'm excited for football Thursday nights with Sean Urban, with Joey D. We do our picks for the week, our weekly pick 'em. That'll be coming up this week. Joey D and Gene Fitzmagic will be on this week, but all the guys will be getting their picks into me. I got to get that out to everybody. We got to find a place to put that over on the Discord where we have a place. So we got that. I don't know if it's set up yet or not. I got to figure that out. Yes, finally got legit rosters. I'm going to ask everybody to get their picks into me this week, except for Joey and Gene, which can do them on the show. Everybody else, I'll get them in and get them up posted, and we'll start tracking them. So glad you're here. Thank you for coming in. We've had a lot of people in and out tonight. It's Friday night. Had an awesome night. Thank you to CGH for his generosity, Big Matt for his generosity, and Space Mountain Dave on Super Chats. Thank you to Peaceful Easy Feeling for being a new member tonight and renewing membership tonight. Tonight was the anniversary date for Gallantly Streaming, Karen Cook, Jersey Mike, and Ace of Diamonds, all renewing tonight. Thank you. Membership and Super Chats help us to pay for what we do on all of this. We don't ask people to give stuff. We don't call people and do stuff. I don't sit here and say, hey, give me money so I can go to a event. I don't do that type of stuff. I don't like to do that. But when anybody is generous, we say thank you. We're appreciative. We're humble. We're grateful. We know that that's your way of blessing the channel, and getting blessed is a pretty awesome thing. And we thank our people doing commercials here. That's a big factor too.
Clemson ranked number 4 in the country. There's still some offensive questions for the Tigers. They are the favorites in the Atlantic Division. Miami the favorites in the Coastal, where everybody but Duke gets a first place vote. And the Hokies,
oh, that's how many first place votes they got.
That's your ACC overview. It's a good NC State team as well, which a lot of folks think could give Clemson some trouble in the Atlantic. A couple of new faces in the Atlantic Coast Conference this year. One of them, the first-year head man at Virginia Tech. His new face, a quarterback, trying to find his footing. 2 picks for Grant Wells. Chance Black on first down.
First down run. Not much there. Second down coming up.
Interesting Hokie Cavalier battle this year. Tony Elliott comes from Clemson. Mike Elko from Texas A&M and Duke, and Mario Cristobal, a Miami legend, all the way across the country from Oregon. Which of these head coaches?
I'll lay money. Preston comes in here and tells me they're going to get ice cream. I'll bet you. Shotgun, going to throw. Hits his man complete. It's going to be third down and about 1. Got his tight end right there.
The thing that sticks out too with that list there is you got guys going back to their roots.
Yeah, maybe close and reopen Butterfly. I don't know.
He started his coaching career here in the mid-90s.
7-3 game, 8 minutes left.
Always wanted to come back to Blacksburg. Another head coach coaching opportunities, but this was the one for him.
Handoff up the middle. First down, Tech. Out to the 29. Redshirt freshman Black on the running back. Run.
See Virginia Tech trying to use tempo.
Tempo, quick handoff up the middle, big run. First down and more. Out to midfield almost. Big first down right there, Virginia Tech.
First down.
Hey, what's up, Danny Griswold? Griswold Family Vacay in the house. Old Dominion, I think, is a country band, but they're also a school. First down, Tech. Hokies moving the ball again. See if their quarterback can throw another interception. Shotgun formation. Double set to the right. Quick out to the running back. Gain of about 7. Nice pass completion there. Third down run, they didn't get it. They're probably in an area there where they'll go for it, though. Joey, I got your text.
He sees it, he reads it, and it's really the play, the assist should go to Alonzo Ford, number 5 for Old Dominion. He blows up the play.
Joe, are you still in here?
Terry Jones enough time to get in there and cause the tackle for loss.
All right, they're going to punt. Why did they punt? Fair catch at the 15. If you grow up and you want to work at Chick-fil-A, that's your aspiration, that's a problem. That's a problem. I want to see how the Orioles got that second run in. I'm curious real quick. I'm checking this. No, I don't want to watch the Phillies play. Orioles and Athletics. Box score. Orioles. Somebody else get an RBI? So Mountcastle did get an RBI. He got him in. Amazing. I can't believe Mountcastle drove somebody in. I'm shocked. Totally shocked. All right, we were at a commercial break here. Virginia Tech's had a couple chances to do drives and just have not executed properly or have turned the ball over. ODU staying in this game. What's up, Producer Preston?
They're back on the texting thing again. They
Who?
don't know where I'm playing. Just tell them.
Who's sending you stuff?
Trevor.
I'll think about it. Just ignore it for right now. Huh? Let me see it. Let me see.
All it says, because I posted a picture that I'm starting on a tournament tomorrow.
Let me see.
Like I normally do. And it says, dang, you're lucky we don't start until next week. What team are you playing for this fall?
Where's the picture you posted?
Right there. That's all I posted.
Just tell them you're tell them what you're doing. You're ghost playing for a team tomorrow, or whatever. What do they call it? Courtesy playing or whatever. Guest playing. You're guest playing for a team tomorrow. That's what you're doing. Preston, you can tell them it's a 16U team.
Utah and Florida, and then the Irish.
Come here, Preston, when you're done. I'm going to ask him why he hasn't wanted ice cream yet. Watch. What'd you do? You already hit? Oh, you getting ready to do that now? Huh? Huh? I can't hear you. Oh, I was just asking what you were doing. Okay. All right. All right, shotgun formation, empty backfield, going to throw. Knocked down. 5:44 on the clock, 2nd and 10. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Ravens to beat the Jets. Jeannie had ice cream. Usually Preston on Friday nights wants to do it, but I guess since he's guest playing tomorrow in a tournament, he doesn't want to. Quick dump to the running back and hit right away. 3rd down and long coming up. Actually, it's a tight end. My fault. 3rd down and long. Vanilla and mint. That's not a bad one.
Resides on the defensive side of the ball in Columbus. The tight end is one of the
shotgun formation again.
Jennings is up there as well, still without a catch for the top 2 Monarch targets. Wolf will look that way.
Incomplete. 4th down. Well short on that.
Well, it's clear as day from the snap of the ball that you're getting man coverage. VTEC brings 5 in pressure, which means you're getting man with a free high safety in the middle of the field, and Big Wolf just throws an inaccurate pass, kind of a corner route from the slot to his big tight end, Zach Kuntz, and that's the one thing when you're throwing to a big body receiver, tight end, pass catcher in general, you got to give him a chance. He's just too big.
We'll get with you tomorrow on the plan. All right, kicked all the way back to the 31 and hit right there at the 33. That's where they'll start with 4:47 on the clock. 4:47 on the clock.
It's amazing how both of these coordinators defensively and the flow of the game feels so similar right now, as both coordinators really not sitting back and being aggressive.
Our Week 1 featured college football lineup Saturday, Sunday, ABC and ESPN app. We mentioned the Saturday night game in a shoe. Oregon and defending champion Georgia before that. Do the Ducks have what it takes to pull off a major upset? And then Brian Kelly's LSU debut in the All-State Louisiana kickoff against Florida State. Sunday night, 7:30 Eastern. All games on ABC. Streaming on the ESPN app.
Oh, bounced out, big run. 1st down and more, all the way out to almost midfield. Nice run. He got stopped in the backfield and bounced off a defender and ran around the corner. Wow. They're lucky that wasn't broke to the house when he came back out around the outside. Shotgun, 1st down. Hands it off again, back up the middle. Solid gain of 7. 2nd down. That's great, Jacob.
See more of Stephen Williams. This injured player, Devin Brand Epps for ODU.
We've seen a lot of missed tackles tonight on both sides of the ball. We got into an interesting conversation with Brent Pry about tackling and how players come from high school really unprepared, more so than ever.
We are 6 subscribers from 650, so hopefully we'll get there this weekend. We got a timeout with 4 minutes on the clock, 3:59. You need me for a minute? All right, I got to step aside for a second. Let's see. We're going to leave Kenneth H. in charge for a minute. Kenneth H., you're running everything. I'll be right back.
But if you don't have the right auto insurance coverage, you can be left to pay for this yourself.
Get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem for a whole lot less.
It's the all-new Subway Series menu. Try out every sentimental sub. Like number 11, Subway Club. Powered with turkey ham and roast beef. This sub isn't slowing down anytime soon.
I'll give it a run for its money.
My money's on the sub. It's Subway's biggest refresh yet.
With DirecTV, I can get live TV and on demand together. Football, Housewives. Football, Housewives.
Get the best of live TV and on demand. Call 1-800-DIRECTV.
With relapsing forms of MS, there's a lot to deal with. Not just unpredictable relapses, all these other things too. Kesimpta is an at-home treatment that may help you put these RMS challenges in their place. Kesimpta was proven superior at reducing the rate of relapses versus Aubagio. And when it's ready, it takes less than 1 minute a month to inject Kesimpta. Don't take Kesimpta if you have hepatitis B, and tell your doctor if you have had it, as it could come back. Kesimpta can cause serious side effects, including infections. While no cases of PML were reported in RMS clinical trials, it could happen. Tell your doctor if you had or plan to have vaccines, or if you are or plan to become pregnant. Kesimpta may cause a decrease in some types of antibodies. The most common side effects are upper respiratory tract infection, headache, and injection reactions. Ready for a once-monthly treatment with dramatic results? Ask your doctor about Kesimpta today.
Do you think they need to bring them to us on like a fancy tray, like like a platter? We need a maitre d'.
Yes, Joffrey, I'll take another, please. Sonic Chop House Cheeseburger.
Heavy on the Chop House, please.
And aioli.
Start playing and never stop playing. You get the most from the game when you're having fun.
You know, the lunch pail is not the only celebrated return in Blacksburg. Bill Roth, the voice of the Hokies for 27 years, 1988 to 2015, left Virginia Tech for a season, went to UCLA, knew his heart was in Blacksburg. He came back to Blacksburg, started working at the university, established a sports media and analytics program there, and Bill proved that you can go home again. He returns this season for his 28th year as Virginia Tech play-by-play announcer. Also does some games.
All right, here we go. Handoff up the middle, first down and more. Almost going to the house. Down to the 20. Down to the 15 and tackled at the 15.
And it's King again, left side of this offensive line. Gets an add-on.
Down to the 15.
Watch the left guard. Hands in here, 72, center Johnny Jordan. And he just bounces off of guys. He's physical, he's tough, but it's the yards after the contact that Tyler Bowen told us that is most impressive with the redshirt junior.
R.T. Johnson is down for Old Dominion after that big run.
We got a player down.
I do just want to say quickly while we're talking about Bill, number one of the great people in college football, one of the iconic voices. Sometimes when you stick around a place a while, you get called an icon because of longevity. Bill is a great broadcaster, period, and people at ESPN know that, and also one of the
Talking about Bill Roth right now, obviously.
So it's so good to have Bill back where he belongs in the Virginia Tech booth, and appropriately enough, right out of the blue waters of the Chesapeake for his return.
Doesn't the Pryor have a little bit of a feel like the Beamer era? All these guys back, J.C. Price back, Bud Foster back involved a little bit. Bill Roth is
Handoff up the middle. Down to about the, let's see, 12. Under 3 minutes, down to the 12. Second down. I don't know if YouTube's playing games tonight where people keep going in and out. I don't know what's going on. Casey's Corner of the World, our executive producer. Welcome in, Casey. We're going to talk about Casey later on our late night stream.
The amount of great players that came from, Hampton Roads and Virginia Beach, and I think that's what Brent Pry knows. He has got to get back to those in-state recruits and keeping them in-state.
Handoff, off tackle, goes nowhere.
If you look at the Virginia recruiting rankings right now, 4 of the top 7 commits in the class of 2023 out of Virginia are committed to Penn State, in part because of what Brent Pry did in his previous job. He and Ricky, Ronnie, and James Franklin really dominated Virginia Tech in recruiting in the state.
They wiped the floor. A lot of these kids were going to Penn State. Some of them were going to North Carolina. Very few were staying in state. The good news is that Brent Pry has a lot of those pre-existing relationship with those recruits from the Penn State.
Looking to throw. Complete. First down to the 2. There's a flag. Is it going to be offensive pass interference? Offensive pass interference, not first and goal. Offensive PI.
That is the walk-on William Kakavitsis dealing a major blow to Tech's touchdown hopes.
It was a great throw. It looked like a great route. Here he is to the right on the outside of this bunch. And you can't see it from that angle. They called it on 18. It was at the top of the screen in the bunch. And they're going to get him for offensive pass interference for blocking, essentially, is what they're saying.
You're not sure.
You're definitely not blocking on a play like that. But I don't know why he's making contact with the DB.
Didn't exactly sell it. So instead of first and goal inside the 5, it's 3rd and 15. Long way to go for Wells. He'll look to go a long way. Just check it down short instead. The feet were initially in bounds for Gosnell with a gain of 7. And it'll be field goal time for Will Ross.
It's almost like, going back to that pass interference on Kakavita, it's almost like he thought it was a different play, like a screen or something. You know, because he's downfield looking like he's blocking. So I'm not for sure what happened there, the miscommunication, if he thought it was another play. But if you're Old Dominion, you're wiping your eyebrow because it should have been first and goal inside the 5.
Be a field goal try instead for Ross, transfer from Coastal Carolina, who has not played in 3 years. From 38, the snap gets away. Oh boy, this is a whole mess. Old Dominion's gonna pick it up. It's gonna be a scoop and score. Touchdown.
Oh my Lord. Old Dominion with a defensive turnover. Holy cow. A scoop and score all the way to the end zone. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That'll change the score, though.
Largest crowd in SB Ballard Stadium in Old Dominion football history has unleashed its loudest roar yet. Old Dominion in front for the
Extra point is good.
Well, it's the bobbled snap, it's the bad snap, it's maybe a combination of both, but it's exactly what Old Dominion needed to get this crowd off of its feet. An interception led to 3 points earlier in the game for Old Dominion, and now a touchdown on a scoop and score on a bad snap. A high snap.
Wow.
If you're try to get on it as best as you can there. If you're 85 for Virginia Tech, he misses it, and it's a house call.
Big play there.
For Old Dominion.
Justin Pollock is the long snapper for Virginia Tech. Typically, you do not want your name to be mentioned if you're the long snapper. 29 yards officially on the return, the 3rd turnover for Old Dominion, which fell behind early on a clinical 2nd drive from Grant Wells. But the Monarchs have held up since, and they get a gift that they convert into 7. Wow.
There's 22,000 people.
All right, you got a minute 26 left on the clock. Try to pull something out of the half.
There's still a lot of maroon in the crowd, but the light blue, the Hudson.
Here comes the return. 10, 15, 20, 25. Start at the 25. Minute 20 plus to go.
Times about Virginia Tech trying to throw this thing back a little bit to the Frank Beamer era. Maybe the staplety of Frank Beamer football to Virginia Tech, good special teams.
Beamer ball. What do you think of when you think Beamer ball? You immediately go to special teams. And 3 turnovers already tonight for Virginia Tech is going to drive Brent Pry absolutely nuts. We talked about what's the thing that you're most kind of concerned and
3 turnovers tonight.
In your first game, he's like, you know, I'm just worried about penalties, clean football, and execution. And
now you got to try to do something positive before the half here.
Long field goal.
Last season, Virginia Tech committed 12 turnovers in 13 games, tied for 13th fewest in the country. 3 1/2 tonight. Wells out of an empty backfield will run it.
Wells going to run that one out to the 30. Doesn't get much.
Maury Morrison, a Virginia Beach sophomore, with a stop.
If you're Wells here, you just got to be smart. You've already thrown 2 interceptions tonight. You've got 3 timeouts. Good decision there to use his legs as a check down. Get up in the pocket. What you can't do here is give Old Dominion another opportunity to a short field.
Chaz Wallace is the injured.
Yeah, you got to move the ball a little bit.
For a stoppage.
Oh, sorry, I realized my shield was up.
Go.
Hey, Zach the Potato. I don't care. I want to have a good football game.
This is an area, too. We haven't spent a
Say
lot
that
of time
all the time with all the games, buddy.
For Virginia Tech, but they lost a good bit of
I'm an announcer sitting here calling the game. I'm not cheering one side or the other.
Receiver coming back this year.
Welcome in.
Smith,
in case you missed it before. Now you know, bud.
60 yards last year. And so there's kind of a question mark at the receiver room for Virginia Tech. And here's a position with about a minute and some change left in a predictable passing situation. With an opportunity.
Looking to throw.
3 guys to step up and make some big-time catches.
Smith is not in the game right now either. Haven't called the name of Jade Blue, the Temple transfer, yet. The record setter 3 years ago. He's wide to the left. Wells was looking his way. Hit as he throws off.
Almost intercepted.
Intercepted again.
He almost threw it away.
The pressure came from Haynes.
Oh, my Lord.
Through the midst of Jason Henderson.
Wow.
Haynes comes from the blind side of Grant Wells. Grant Connie, you can see him, he feels it. He's trying to get outside the pocket a little bit. And as he goes to throw it, his arm gets hit. And he's very fortunate that this wasn't another interception.
Nearly a big play by Henderson in Norfolk.
Third down.
Seen in the last couple of months.
They are struggling tonight, man. False start. 5 more yards back for Tech.
Parker Clements, the right tackle, and Virginia Tech did 2 things really well a season ago in a tough year. Number 1, they didn't commit penalties, 5 per game. They've committed 6 tonight. Number 2, they didn't turn it over. 12 in 13 games. They turned it over 3 times tonight. 3rd and 12. Wells looking to go short.
Wide receiver screen. Nowhere. Hammered. 42 seconds left. ODU's taking a timeout and getting the ball back.
Virginia Tech had an opportunity with 1:05 left and 3 timeouts, and then you get a false start penalty that puts you in a long, predictable passing situation. And in a 2-minute drive, when these defensive ends in college football know that you're going to throw it, they're going to tee off on your right tackles. It's hard on these right tackles to pass set for a long amount of time when these defensive ends are peeling their ears back and they're coming after your quarterback. And I think the right decision there by Ricky Ronnie as well, with the momentum on your side, to burn a timeout. You had 3 of them. Virginia Tech's going to be backed up. Depending on how well this kick is, Old Dominion could have some pretty good field position.
With about a little over a half a minute left, too.
Will stand in his own 5. Isaiah Page standing at his 35.
High snap. They almost snapped it over his head.
Reel this one in. It's a punt of 48 yards and a fair catch for
wow. Fair catch back at the 30. He almost snapped it over the kicker's head.
Are you here for Old Dominion?
I am aggressive.
What's up, Angela Minto? Welcome in.
First down,
yes, they are losing.
Too conservative, a little bit too predictable with running the football. With the lack of targets to Ali Jennings and Zach Kuntz tonight, this is a great time, a great opportunity. Let's use some motions, use some shifts, Try to design a one-on-one situation to one of these guys, and you've got Kuntz right there, number 80, attached to the bottom of your screen, and it looks like he's going to be covered by Amari Chapman.
First down and 10, 35 seconds on the clock.
Wide to the left.
Looking to throw.
Looking for Kuntz. He is covered up.
Finds a receiver at midfield.
Jennings finally, but he lost the ball late. And Virginia Tech's Dax Hollifield was in there. He has the takeaway for the Hokies.
Oh my God, Tech took the ball back. I want to see that play again.
The two-time captain with a Tech turnover.
I want to see it.
Old Dominion's lingering on the field, wondering, was he down? I think that ball was coming out.
I think that ball was coming out too.
Or his forearm, and where it is simultaneously, it is the ball moving before the knee or the forearm hits the ground. Hard to tell from that angle.
It is close, and it is going to be reviewed.
They're going to review it, but we'll wait and see.
The replay official is Tim Fetch. And we'll see if Old Dominion can make a reversal from Fetch happen.
And remember, there has to be enough evidence to overturn the call on the field. We saw this last night in the Pittsburgh, West Virginia game a couple times, and I think the refs got it absolutely right. The call on the field is a fumble. And that's an important part of this process, because if there's not enough evidence, if there's any gray area, more than likely the call is going to stand. His hand hits the ground first, but because the ball is on the other side and his left arm on the other side of his body, it's hard to tell if it's in the process of coming out.
Big Matt, $4.99, doing something with the hippopotamus again. I don't know what he's doing. Hippo characters, head pops up out of the water, surrounded by hippo squad. He's got a hippo squad. Big Matt, $4.99. Thank you, Big Matt. Very generous of you.
After video review,
did not have indisputable video evidence to overturn it. I know you all at home were waiting to hear the words indisputable video evidence again.
Well, and that's what I said. I think they got it right there. There wasn't enough evidence to overturn that, and that's why the call on the field is so important.
All right, so they got the ball at midfield now with 26 seconds.
That was about to cross the 50. How about that from the senior Dax Holyfield? I mean, a guy that has played a lot of snaps as a captain and a leader of this team, shows up in a big way.
Lunch pail play. Hokie ball. Well,
going to throw, going down the field. Nobody there. My God. He overthrew everybody by 20 yards. Almost. That was horrible. He threw into double coverage and 10 feet over the guy's head.
Wells is 3 for 5 on deep balls here in the first half. Hit the big one for 40 to Smith on the touchdown drive. Does have an interception on a deep ball as well.
Marshall, he was a great deep ball thrower. Second in the country, only behind Desmond Ritter last year at Cincinnati in deep ball throws. He was 10 of 20 on throws 40 yards or more.
Only 3 on the line for Old Dominion. And the Monarchs really only rushed 2.
Got all day, but he's throwing into heavy coverage.
And Wells had nowhere to go, and his pass knocked down.
Knocked down. That was nothing.
Got his paws to it.
Go down the field. Maybe you get a pass interference.
Old Dominion defense there. Just
ODU defense looking really good right now.
Really drop 9. Watch this. They show a 3-man front, but they only rush 2, and they spy Grant Wells with the defensive tackle. And what they're doing is they're trying to play basically a prevent umbrella coverage to keep Virginia Tech out of field goal range.
Hokies do have all 3 timeouts. A rush of 3. Wells steps up.
Wells going to take up his run. 7 seconds. Out of bounds at the 32. Right at the 35 with 5 seconds left.
5 seconds to go, and they can't set up Will Ross pause here for about a 52-yard field goal try.
Are they going to try a field goal after getting the last one?
Mess on the last field
Mess.
goal. I promise you that is what is going through Brett Pry's head. And you know, these are the decisions when you become the head coach that you have to make that you don't have to make when you're the defensive coordinator. We asked him what was different, and he said, well, for years it was 45 players and a staff of 10. Now it's 123 players and a staff of 50. And if you're Brett Pry here, how much faith do you show in your long snapper, Justin Pollock, and in your special teams unit? Well, it wasn't just one high snap. The high snap that led to the touchdown, but remember the punt, the previous drive was a high snap. Now you wonder here if they're thinking about with 5 seconds, do they have time for one more play to rip it out there? If you've got a soft corner, stand up and rip it to the boundary because it's the ball's in the air for less time if you throw it to the boundary as opposed to the field. And can you get out of bounds with 1 second remaining? Top of the screen, baby. If I'm Old Dominion, I show press, but then I bail.
5 seconds on the clock. Going to throw.
They're going to go for it all. Wells has to be to the end zone. It is in the end zone. It is up for grabs. It is incomplete.
Incomplete. That'll end the half.
That was a little bit too close for comfort there for Old Dominion. Blue is the target, but it is a Monarch lead. Not the most aesthetically pleasing.
10-7 at halftime.
Who cares if you're wearing light blue? In the fourth meeting between these two Virginia schools, it is Old Dominion 10 and Virginia Tech 7. After the break, the latest news.
Hopefully halftime's not that long.
CFB format. And Barry, Joey Galloway, Jesse Palmer coming up on our halftime report. Hokies and Monarchs in a good one. Old Dominion in front on the scoop.
We got the halftime listening coming up.
Your friends are still building sandcastles, but you've already booked a hot air balloon foliage tour.
Glad you guys are here today.
Another day in the fall for you.
Appreciate you.
Fall hard with a $3 medium pumpkin cream cold brew. America runs on Dunkin'.
I wasn't sure what we get on, Virginia Tech playing a smaller school. Usually we do 2 larger schools. I figured we'd do it and take a shot at it.
Surprisingly great race that fit any budget. Call or click to get a quote today.
We're no etiquette experts, but biting into the
Now we got to listen in for a half.
ending up with a whole pickle slice dangling from your mouth. This isn't polite.
I'm going to run out here real quick. Be right back. 1 second.
When safe drivers say for not answering their phone while driving, they feel like a big deal.
Did you get the ice?
Even if they forgot the ice. Save up to 30% on auto insurance with USAA Safe Pilot. Get a quote today.
There's something uncommon happening here in the Commonwealth. We're making world-class research more accessible to more students in more ways for less. Solving the world's challenges demands diverse thinking, so we're bringing new minds to the table and equipping them with high-quality research and innovative thinking, so they're ready to answer whatever questions tomorrow might bring. Old Dominion University.
For wire room duty. It's a gun smuggling case. This is our guy, Eddie Flynn.
There's one right outside your door. He's coming your way. The target of our investigation is under attack.
Don't you dare move.
What are we running next, huh? What about the skinny post? Not too skinny, though, more like regular. Guys, I can see your mouth's moving.
Oh, yes you can. That's me right there.
not a good thing.
Oh, okay. How about a line pop leaf blower? That's how you know in there. A slappy two-pump slant. Wag the dog. Razzle dazzle. Ooh, wag the cat. All right, I'll get him that. Don't forget those plays.
Get front row seats every Sunday afternoon with NFL Sunday tickets.
Slappy two-pump slant. Works every time.
Every live game, every Sunday, only from DirecTV.
It is your favorite part of the game. It is your halftime report. Happy week one. Happy Labor Day. Jesse Palmer, Joey Galloway, Matt Berry back together again. The Dynasty. And the big news in college football, kind of the worst kept secret that we expected. College football playoff expansion is happening. According to Pete Thamel, 12 teams to expand will happen no later than 2026. So here's how this works. 6 conference champions, 6 at-large bids, and we're finally getting what everybody wants. More playoff teams. Here's Pete Thamel with more.
Friday was a landmark day in the history of college football. Here's the nitty-gritty of how the 12-team college football playoff is going to work. We're going to get home games in the new college football playoff. The top 4 seeds who have to be conference champions are going to receive byes. The next 4 seeds are going to either host games on campus, but if it's their preference, they could also go to a nearby dome, weather permitting, and such. From there, the playoff will proceed in a traditional manner. When will it start? The latest we'll have this
Sanudo, what's up?
Format is 2026. We'll find out.
Joy's really enjoying the game.
If the
I'm sure she
logistics,
is.
Television contracts and on the ground would allow the playoff
I'm sure
to
she
start
is.
earlier. 2024 is the earliest this
Good to
version
see
of
you,
the college
Sanudo.
football playoff could start.
All right, Pete Thamel there with the minutia of the new playoff. I just want your guys' opinion. Jess, I'll start with you here. We have 12 teams in.
And I love it. And just as a fan of college football, what excites me the most about this, we're going to get back to seeing the best players in college football playing these bowl games again. Thanks to this expansion, there's been this trend in recent years where guys are
I mean,
sticking the game.
Virginia Tech just giving it away today. It's horrible.
Kayvon Thibodeau,
3
Chris Olave,
turnovers.
Garrett Wilson, Kenny Pickett,
Bad
Trayvon
special
Brady,
teams
first
play.
rounders, missing games like the Rose Bowl and the Peach Bowl.
All
That's
10
not gonna
points from
happen.
ODU are on
NFL
turnovers.
Evaluators are going to want to see these players play in these big bowl games against good teams. But most importantly, they've got
I am excited that 12 teams are now going to go to the bowl championship series. Ain't going to happen this year. I bet you they get it as close as next. I bet you they fix it for next year. There's too much money out there they're throwing away by not.
Personal standpoint for us, yeah, it's a better chance at doing more work and maybe getting out of this daggone studio.
There you go.
If we get more playoff games, maybe they let us call it a game.
And look,
how about we call a game, Matt?
Look, I'm in, Joe. You know I'm in for that. But I think one of the good things, too,
More playoff football. I will take that.
I'm a sucker for the bowl game.
Tonight on our Disney channel, we got a bunch of announcements we're going to be making. Some giveaway announcements, some good stuff coming up. Got some new people coming on to support the channel and different stuff in different ways. Good stuff.
Commissioners are being
Good stuff.
to 2024 possibly.
By then, Palmer will have 2 more contracts.
We're in there.
Still ahead on this halftime report.
Which one
It
of my
is backed
kids
by
just came home?
Popular demand. Let's go. Virtual locks. Did Joey pick the Buckeyes? Did he pick up
Virtual
point total?
locks.
Find out when the best halftime report in the land continues.
I'm your football obsessed best man, and I think you having your
This
big day
commercial's
during a
driving
big
me nuts.
game is the worst. Are you kidding me?
Physically, I'm right here. But mentally, I'm here.
Yes, they.
Yeah, I do. Come
I
on,
wasn't going to say anything because I didn't want you two
Ron,
killing each other.
My eyes are glued to the game. Touchdown, yeah.
This is all happening probably because of Joy's excessive spending in Disney. This is football karma penalizing her for this excessive spending.
Maybe.
I think that's what's happening.
I mean, we both saw this coming.
That's Dos Equis commercial. I wish it was that easy to pick up a girl. It's never that easy.
You want me
Come
to draw
on.
ketchup?
What is your favorite ketchup? I just saw a ketchup commercial. What is your favorite ketchup? Put it in the chat. Let's see what answers we got out there.
I know. Everybody
you say new DQ Fall Blizzard menu featuring pumpkin pie, new cinnamon roll centers, and more. That one is hilarious. DQ, happy tastes good.
It's true. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 with the Galaxy trade-in.
Let's see what everybody's favorite ketchup is.
Even if my old phone looks like this. Why?
It's okay, people. I've trained for this.
It's not complicated. New and existing customers get a free Galaxy Z Flip 4 with the Galaxy trade-in.
Everybody's got to have a favorite ketchup. Or maybe you're not a ketchup person.
You want to launch the world's largest streaming channel in over 40 countries, all in one go.
You want to bring banking to millions of people.
Casey says
who never
Heinz.
use bank. Whew, that's a doozy. You want to...
Come on, Oreos. Get out of this inning. Let's go. The purple ketchup. Yeah, that was a thing at one point. That was a thing for H.J. Heinz. They had purple, green, yellow. I remember that. I had many bottles of that. Jeanette says Heinz. I had many bottles of purple. Angela says Heinz. There you go. I'm watching all these football commercials here. It is an exciting close game, Butterfly. H.J. Heinz is the correct answer. There is no other ketchup. I'll figure out what's going on in another room. Whole lot of noise going on in the other room as we're sitting here waiting for him to come back. Appreciate you guys coming in with us today. Sun Belt Conference is what Old Dominion is part of. We are still on the halftime report. Tomorrow we're going to do Notre Dame and Ohio State on this channel. We are also going to do number 11 Oregon. We got 2 top 10 games tomorrow, basically. You got number 5 Notre Dame against number 2 Ohio State right here. You got number 11 Oregon against number 3 Georgia right here. That's going to be good stuff. Good stuff. I can't wait for these. So make sure you're hitting that reminder. Ding dong the bell or whatever you got to do. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Hit the bell. Smack you in the head. Some type of rhyme. Something. Let's hear the virtual locks.
Joey,
let's see what we got.
Being Matt of the people. I love you, America.
I'll give you my lock, and let's see if mine matches theirs. I'll give it to you on the 2 games that I'm going to call.
I agree, but I really prefer you address me as Mr. Locks. As you can see, I've had a pretty good run the last 3 years.
Well, absolutely not call you that. However, you've earned the right to make the first.
I'm not easing my way into this season. I'm all over the over in this Notre Dame Ohio State game.
They're playing total in the Notre Dame game. Over. Wow.
59 total points.
Okay, interesting.
While Ryan Day may never be confused with Albert Einstein, it's not a stretch to say he's been
interesting. Going totals in that.
When it comes to what the Buckeyes offense has looked like the last 3 years. In fact, according to the football theory of relativity, the Buckeyes have been better than all others in points and yards put up since Day took over. With 3
love these guys that all wear their suits and then they wear tennis shoes.
Right where they left off.
Yeah, it's going to be a good Saturday of games. I can't wait. Plus, I get to watch Preston in the morning. That'll be cool.
I'm not surprised by it. I think the smart move for my first pick of the year.
Arkansas, Cincinnati. Arkansas minus 6.5. I will take Arkansas as a lock at minus 6.5. I like that one.
Become a legit top 25 team.
I think Arkansas is going to step up this year.
9 wins last year, 4 more.
I think Arkansas will have double-digit wins this year.
And Arkansas is not going to have to deal with those 2 secret sauce ingredients that helped Cincy make the playoff last year. Off the shelf, Ahmad Gardner didn't allow a TD in his time in Cincinnati. Also, Desmond.
That's right. Ritter and Sauce are gone from Cincinnati.
So he's out of stock.
I think they'll be a totally different team next year without those 2.
My second game is NC State and East Carolina.
NC State minus 12.5 against ECU. I'll take ECU on the points. I wouldn't call it a lock, but I'll take the points on that one early.
Devin Leary may not be a household name, but he should be. Leary was actually the leader of the pack of a highly talented group of big-name ACC quarterbacks last season.
We're going to go here till right around 10 o'clock, so we'll get the third quarter in. That's what I do on Friday nights. I don't do the full games. I do 3/4 of them and do my other stuff.
Going back to the SEC.
I got a new Orioles shirt in the mail today. Adley Rushman shirt. Pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Going to show some great stuff tonight on our Disney thing that I got sent in the mail from people in the community. Well, that's going to be cool.
They got a running back as well as Zach Evans at TCU. Evans fourth in FBS, averaging 7 yards a carry.
That'll be fun.
For the Horned Frogs. 2 reasons why I like Hotty Toddy Gosh Almighty to cover.
Let's go Orioles. Put up some runs here. We're in a close game here. I don't like this.
Our wisdom, the rest is up to you.
Who's going to be my lock of the week this Thursday night we pick? Who's Sanudo going to pick? That's the question as we start the picks of the week.
I'm going to go Clemson, Georgia Tech. I think Clemson's going to have a bit of a rebound this year.
All right, there you have it. Clemson and Georgia Tech, a big Labor Day weekend of football. All games, of course, on the ESPN app.
You only pick winners.
Leon the second and Leon the first of them all.
We will see. It's going to be interesting. I hope I can keep my good fortune going. That's actually a really good answer. You almost made me do a Tina Marie spit take there. So that's a good answer. We're getting ready for the third here. Hopefully they'll be coming back soon. I always worry about these nationally televised games on like ESPN and all, that they take too daggone long because they want to get all these doggone commercials in. I'd like to at least get the third quarter in for this game tonight. Hopefully people start getting fired up for football. I haven't seen a lot of traction out there for, a lot of streamers doing the games. I also haven't seen a lot of people. Check Hokies. Let me see if there's any. What's this guy doing? They're doing that illegal stuff. I can't stand these people that do this illegal stuff. Kills me. You would think YouTube would do something about that. I mean, these people are just flat out broadcasting illegally. Oh. Hopefully YouTube will start cutting that out. I mean, they tell you you're not allowed to do it. People do it, and they wonder, blows my mind.
It's Subway's biggest refresh yet.
I don't know. I was looking at that game. I don't have a good answer on that one. I haven't done enough look at them yet, Casey. I've only done the prep work on the games that I'm doing tomorrow. I hope they do for your sake. Where's that at? Is that at Florida?
Dare to dream of your role in the world. At Virginia Tech, you can claim it.
I love it, Sanudo. I'm ecstatic about it. Six top divisional, or the 6 top champions and 6 at large. I love it.
There's an absolute moment of
in the swamp. You probably got a better chance at home.
To be an elite adventure athlete, you have to
definitely have a better chance at home.
To achieve a transcendent experience. Sometimes the only way to find the edge is to go over it.
Ryan Reynolds, Rob McElhenney, the new owners of Wrexham AFC.
Football's more than a game, typically in this town. It's not life and death.
First Saturday of the year for football. You know the fall is coming. That's for sure.
FX is Welcome to Wrexham. All new Wednesdays on FX. Stream on Hulu. It's halftime here in Norfolk.
All right, looks like they're making their way back out, getting close here.
Over Virginia Tech after 30 Very interesting minutes of play. Back with you from Norfolk, Kevin Brown, former Georgia quarterback Hudson Mason. Brett Pry's first game at Virginia Tech, a decorated career as an assistant coach. So you want to be a head coach. Old Dominion has 97 yards of offense.
Old Dominion has 97 yards of offense, and they're winning the game.
Lost a fumble on his, and yet Monarchs are beating Brett Pry's Hokies.
Yeah, both offenses have struggled to just get in rhythm. It was a bit sleepy there in the first half, right before the end of the half. And so I think it will be interesting to see what adjustments are made. You've got play callers for both teams that are calling plays for the first time in their career.
10-7 is your Old Dominion lead, and Virginia Tech, with only the 7 points, actually struck very quickly in this game. The Hokies scored on their second drive, so it didn't seem like
Hokies should have scored a couple other times, but they didn't.
Started good for Virginia Tech.
Got to give ODU credit. Their defense is playing with high intensity, man. And I actually like the all, I guess it's close to powder blue uniforms. I kind of like those.
And then they got his legs involved for a long touchdown run of 20-plus yards. That was the good. But the bad was the turnovers. Miscommunication here between Wells and his receiver on what type of route should be run. And then the second interception, throwing an out route into a hard corner, which is a no-no. And then the third turnover, a high snap, leads to a touchdown, and the only touchdown for Old Dominion. You know, if you're Virginia Tech, the silver lining, Kevin, is that, yeah, you've got 3 turnovers, but Old Dominion has only been able to manufacture.
Big Matt was in here hanging out with us earlier. We're ready to start beating him in fantasy this year. That's our goal. Beat Big Matt.
Who's listed as the backup long snapper to Justin Pollock. Anthony had the high snap in Virginia Tech, which is doubling Old Dominion in total yardage. It's down by 3. ODU only 97 yards, 1 for 7 on third down.
That's a that's a long drive for you, Sanudo.
7 for 66 yards, more than their season averages.
2 hours to go to a game is a lot, you know, because you got the whole experience there that wears you down, the drinking and the food and everything, and then you got 2 hours home.
You're up 3 with nothing.
If it was a bowl game, it's worth it.
Ollie Jennings had a 16-yard
bowl game's definitely worth it.
Zach Kuntz has been almost completely uninvolved in the pass game. Only a couple of targets for the 6'8" tight end.
Yeah, if I'm Ricky Ronnie, the conversations at halftime are centered.
Oh, God, don't even start me on that daggone tunnel over there, Sanudo. I can't tell you how many days I was caught in that tunnel. But the same token, when you're heading all the way down to the beach, you know that bridge that goes right across before you get into Virginia Beach, like before you get down by the Oceana exit, and you're looking out onto the water. You can look over onto where all the major ships are in Norfolk, and that whole view there, I love it. I miss that view. I gotta go. I'm gonna be going down to Oceana in the spring for an event from my company they want me to come to, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that so much.
That's exactly what he wants to get back to, running the football.
God, yeah.
We're holding the game.
I can't wait to get back down there. I can't wait to go to Oceana, raise a little cane. Orioles, get off the wall, ball! Get off the wall! Sorry. My Orioles are playing. I'm trying to get some runs in here as we're doing this too. I have to stay ahead of the Red Sox. That's must happen every day.
Because coaches are stuck in the elevator. Again, Brett Pry, you want to be a head coach. You don't have to think about your staff in an elevator. We were thinking about style of play. This roster for Virginia Tech.
I have no idea about any coaches in an elevator.
Talent the last few years. The recruiting classes have been some of the weaker ones in the ACC. Brett Pry is a good recruiter. He will recruit here. He will get talent. It will take some time. So leave that aside. Leave talent aside for now. Stylistically, how have you seen Virginia Tech perform in the first 30 minutes?
All right, here we go. Let's get ready to kick off second half.
What I expected out of a Brett Pry defense. He's calling plays. His nature and his DNA as a play caller going back from Vanderbilt and Penn State is to be aggressive. He had 2 top 10 defenses for multiple years at Penn State, and I've seen the fingerprints of that in this game tonight. Third down, very aggressive. Offensively, I still think it's kind of TBD to be determined as they try to figure out, who are their go-to guys out wide.
Oh, boy, I'm in trouble now.
Caleb Smith, is it Jaden Blue, the transfer?
I thought he had snuck out of here.
To really kind of find who that guy is that can defenses in too high coverage. There is the Virginia.
You're up 1-0 on me on the picks, aren't you, Matt? Right now.
What's going on? There's nobody there. The Virginia Tech coaches are stuck in the elevator. I've never.
Oh, so there it is. That's what Zach's talking about.
An elevator before?
They can't start the game because the coaches are stuck in the elevator.
I want to say 5 minutes.
Okay.
5 minutes too long.
It's not so bad. I think it's everybody's greatest fear, or up there with spiders and snakes, being stuck in an elevator. This feels like a good time for a promo. What would you say? It's a good time for a promo. Well, if you're stuck in an elevator, bring your phone. Tomorrow afternoon.
Glad I'm not stuck in an elevator.
Labor Day weekend, Xfinity kickoff week. Ranked teams galore. Georgia and Oregon. Cincinnati trying to return to the college football playoff. Can they do so without Desmond Ridder? It's a heck of a start down against the Hogs at Arkansas. Notre Dame, Ohio State, Saturday prime. Sunday, Florida State, LSU. Monday, Clemson, Georgia Tech. We've kind of glossed over that third game, though. Utah, 7th ranked.
Come on, Orioles. I need a 2-out hit to get a run.
Team in a Pac-12 going down to the swamp in the first game for Billy Napier.
That ain't going to do it.
Here's a look at the full top 10 for the weekend.
Yeah, you and I had Billy Napier multiple times in the past couple of years of Louisiana Lafayette.
Yeah, they're doing everything they can to waste time right now.
He is. I think it's a matter of what type of roster is he inheriting. When Dan Mullen was fired, a lot of those guys entered the portal and transferred other places. So it would be a huge win if Florida. Are you able? Can we call that an upset? I mean, technically by rankings, it would be an upset.
If Florida beat Utah.
So we're just sitting here stuck in an elevator ourselves in a way.
Talk about Florida, deep Florida, upsetting.
The line is Utah -2. This will be a minor upset.
They have better cheerleaders, huh?
Alabama's playing Utah State. I don't think that will be an upset. I got the Crimson Tide in that one. Crimson Tide minus anything. Well, we're still waiting for this situation to be resolved. The moon is changing phases.
I'm not going to get the whole third quarter in here because of this.
Waning. We're going to get a full moon soon.
I guess the perk of being stuck in an elevator, if there is such a one, is you get longer time to make half-time adjustments. Talk about it.
That's true. Your game plan better.
I mean, I would think it could take them a long time to get people out of an elevator. At some point, they could just tell Virginia Tech, you got to play.
Round tree for a 5th time now. In all seriousness, I hope this is resolved soon. You hope that there are not too many folks stuck in the elevator. Well, there is some movement in the booth next to us right now. Doesn't look like a coach. I think we should send you in there right now. You can be the quarterback's coach. Here we are.
Blue Jays are winning again
That's us
tonight.
right there. So let's
Mariners
take
are
your
winning
votes.
again
Let's
tonight.
take your
Good.
votes.
The Mariners just keep
And
winning.
our spotters in here. We're happy
Tampa
to
Bay
bring
Rays,
college
everybody
football
else is winning
in.
tonight for
That's
my
the
Orioles.
Virginia Tech booth. Bill Roth, Mike Burnham, and to the left of them, nobody. Nobody's there. The Virginia Tech coaches are still stuck. Stuck in an elevator, living it up while they're hopefully not going up or down. All right, this is the perfect time to bring in the real star of the show. This is Hudson, not you, not with a T. This is Hudson the dog, Hudson. This is the wholesome content America needed.
Are those Crocs?
Oh, look at that dog.
I think they are. Dog Crocs?
Dog Crocs. I don't even have dog Crocs for my dog.
That is a beautiful puppy.
That is a pretty
Hudson
puppy.
is a part of Months with a Mission. He was given as a Father's Day gift to Ricky Ronnie by his wife Jen. He's not their dog though. He's a dog that has become part of the team, comes 2 to 3 times a week.
Jason Udo, thank you. Appreciate you. Pete, down payment for talking well about the Monarchs the rest of the year. Oh, boy. Am I going to do the Monarchs the rest of the year? Thank you, Jay. Justin Udo, everybody. And there, look, your little thing pops up on the screen. It says, hey, look at the screen. We give Sunudo some fist bumps.
Sports information director.
I like that puppy dog.
Now there's the split.
Hudson and Hudson.
Hudson and Hudson.
Hudson with a T, Hudson with
Yes.
an E. But guess what?
Always love fist
I
bumping.
think I would choose Hudson the dog over Hudson the person.
Are you also wearing Crocs?
I got.
What do you got there?
These are not Crocs. What are these things? Which way do you do this? There we go.
I don't know.
That is awesome.
This is the split screen America needs right here.
I mean,
We are really wasting time here any way we can right now.
10 out of 10 times.
Hey, there's the ODU cheerleaders.
We were told that Hudson has joined the team in the ice baths as well. He's a trooper. We're going to take a break. Let's hope this situation gets unstuck soon. Hi, Bill.
I've seen it all now.
On the latest hashtag challenge.
That was very nice, Scenario. Thank you very much. Just when you think you've seen everything in football, coaches get stuck in the elevator.
Tens and tens of views.
Yes, tonight's Disney show later tonight, 10:15, is probably going to get tens and tens of views. I'm excited. We got some solid announcements about the channel and stuff we're doing, so that should be fun.
Start playing and never stop playing. You get the most from the game when you're having fun.
Let me go search something real quick while we're doing
No
this.
fees or minimums and no overdraft fees, banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Even easier than this.
We need a clutch hit. Derek Jeter.
Hang in there, rookie.
Yep, even easier than that. With no fees or minimums and no overdraft fees, is it even a decision? That's banking reimagined. What's in your one?
Preview.
With DirecTV, I can get live TV and on demand together. Football, housewives. Football, housewives. Whoops.
Get the best of live TV and on demand. Call 1-800-DIRECTV.
I walked into Chick-fil-A completely outnumbered. My husband was away at military leadership training, and the kids were doing this. Miss Carol brought me water, something to eat, and then before I knew it, she was tying Margot's shoes up and carrying her out to the car.
It always makes me feel good if I help somebody.
I went in the next day because I just wanted to make sure she knew how much I appreciated her help.
I'm just so glad there was somebody there when she really needed it.
That's gonna go on my refrigerator.
I believe that every young person deserves an opportunity to achieve their dreams,
regardless of race,
gender,
or socioeconomic status.
I am my brother's keeper.
I am my brother's keeper.
I'm my brother's keeper.
Waiting for him to come back.
Welcome back to Norfolk, Virginia. Kevin Brown, Hudson Mason, Hudson the dog, and no coaches in the Virginia Tech coaches box. Brent Pryor and Ricky Roddy are finally going to make their acquaintance here. We're in a delay because some of the Virginia Tech coaches, we've been told, are stuck in the elevator and have not been able to make it out of the elevator into the coaches box. There is the empty coaches box.
Still got an empty coaches box.
That graphic was on our graphics operators list. Number 17,000 behind game delayed due to Hudson the dog running on the field. So for the players right now, this is a long delay after halftime, which is probably a fiery, emotional halftime, first game of the year. You're juiced up, the lights are going out, you're back out in the second half, and you're sitting around. What do you do as a player right now?
It's a great question. Try to stay active.
Players are just trying to stay active.
As much as you can. Quarterbacks keep your arm loose. I think the worst thing you can do is sit down. At my senior year, we had a huge delay playing at South Carolina, hour and a half delay. Multiple times we came on the field, went back to the locker room. So it's challenging. When it gets to a point for so long, you start.
All right, looks like coaches are finally making their way back out. Yeah, the crowd too, right?
So that's good news. A couple of arrived. What did you do during the delay?
Had a lot of snacks. A lot of stretching. Played some cards.
What'd you play?
A little blackjack. Cool. The equipment manager had a deck of cards.
Yeah.
I mean, look, after an hour, there's only so many things you can talk about, X's and O's. It's like you can only run a post so many different ways and talk about it. So, couple intense thumb wrestling contests. Couple intense games of X's and O's.
Did you hit on 16? You're 90 minutes in. You're like, hang with it. I'm just gonna double down on everything. I'm splitting threes. All righty.
Here we go.
Our long national nightmare is over.
Virginia Tech kicking off to start the third.
Safe and out of the elevator. Back to football we go. Who knows what's going to happen now? A 15-minute
They go out to dinner.
Elevator delay. Is there any other sport like this? Come on.
Kickoff taken at the 1, out to the 5, 10, 15. Hit at the 17 and dropped.
He is wrapped up shy of the 20. So I guess Virginia Tech used the time to diagram some brilliant kickoff coverage. Old Dominion will have the
All right, Big Matt, thank you for your support, your loyalty, your generosity, your friendship. Thank you, buddy. Very grateful to you.
First career opening game start. 10 started his career, just 6 for 14.
I will watch what I say.
For 37
That's funny.
yards. Grant Wilson a rushing touchdown early, but a couple of interceptions as well for a quarterback who was looking to cut down on that number this year.
I think at times Old Dominion has been a bit too conservative. They've really got to find a way to stretch the ball vertically when these safeties start to creep down.
Shotgun, going to throw. Pressure coming. About to get hit as he throws. Dumps it underneath. I can't even see because the camera's horrible. Incomplete.
Now, Ricky Ronnie told us this week that they went on a 5-game winning streak to get the bowl eligibility. And really where this offense took off during that 5-game winning streak was when Hayden Wolf started to excel at the RPO stuff, the run-pass option, giving him options to count the box and count the high safeties and throw it or run it based on that box count. And we haven't seen a lot of that this first half.
Shotgun formation. Looking to throw. About to get hit. Dumps it off back underneath. Got back to the line of scrimmage. Got a couple. 3rd down and 4. He gets a couple after that. Nice job after the catch there.
Another 3rd down after the injury.
An injured player on the offensive line of Old Dominion. That's Tyron Hunt, the left guard, who started 12, 13 games a season ago. So an offensive lineman that had the same starting 5-8 of the final 9 games last year. And really solidified it after a shaky beginning. Tyron Hunt is heading, it appears, straight off the field.
All right, 3rd down and long coming up.
Senior from Neptune, New Jersey, is going to replace him at left guard.
Old Dominion 1 for 7 on 3rd down in the first half, and 3rd and 5, they've run mesh routes and man coverage, and there was
3rd and 5, 3rd and 5.
See how Hoover holds up here in pass protection.
Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Complete, but it's going to be 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Nice catch.
It's going to be shy of a first down.
The problem here is it's 3rd and 5, and Coots runs a drag route 2 yards short of the sticks. You have to understand where what the necessary depth is to get a first down, and he should push up another step and then come across the field, which would allow him to, when he catches it, at least when he catches it, it'd be a first down past the sticks.
Is that more on him than the quarterback?
That's on him, yeah.
Sir Peoples had a cover.
Here comes the punt.
Ethan Dwayne had a busy first half. Low punt. Again takes an Old Dominion bounce.
Going to bounce all the way down to the 29, 28-yard line.
Punt of 48 yards. They haven't always looked pretty, but they've been effective for the Australian punter Ethan Dwayne.
All right, let's see what Tech's going to do now.
See what Tyler Bowen does and the amount of confidence that he continues to put in Grant Wells after 2 interceptions in the first half. It's always interesting to see how the quarterback responds after throwing a couple interceptions, but also the play caller. Does the play caller continue to call the game in a way in which he trusts the quarterback?
Shotgun, hands off, up the middle. Nice run, gain of 10, gain of 15. Out to the 44, first down, Hokies.
Across the 40 for 15.
As a play caller, how much do you have to love a guy like Keyshawn King who just makes the free guy miss? How many jump cuts here? How many Old Dominion blue jerseys do you see in there throwing an arm and throwing a body trying to bring him down? And Richard Jr. out of Orange Park, Florida, making his presence felt in this running back room.
Shotgun, single back set to the left.
With some banged up backs, he's taken the lead.
Hands it off again, up the middle, trying to scoot through, gets about 3. Second down.
Center for 3. 200 yards of offense in the first half for Virginia Tech. Now they have to deal with Ryan Henry, beg your pardon. Ryan Henry, redshirt senior, suspended for the first half, was hit with a targeting penalty in the second half of the Myrtle Beach Bowl. That does carry over to the next season for a full half. So he was on the field for the first time.
Shotgun, gonna throw, pressure, underneath, complete, midfield, first down, into ODU territory, first down.
Needed 6, and he got 7. First down, Hokies.
Yeah, the thing I love here, Grant Wells sees the blitz, he sees the safety rotation before, and he's got a plan. He feels the pressure, he throws into the pressure. How about that pickup on the blitz by Keyshawn King, which allows his quarterback Wells to get a first down.
Flag came out right after the end.
Late flag.
Sideline.
No foul, no foul.
Okay. Cleared up by Wayne Winkler. Ricky Roddy's second season, third year at Old Dominion.
This is where you wonder if a shot is coming with some of these reviews.
First down, inside territory. Tight end in motion, gonna throw again, rolling out to the left, complete, hits that tight end, it was in motion, down to the 30, down to the 31, first down again. That would be Virginia Tech.
Put the Lewis out in the flats. Easy pitch and catch for a lot of yards after the catch.
From the Monarch,
Handoff, off tackle, down to the 28, couple yards, not much.
Through the middle, a gain of 4 yards.
When you think about what Brent Pry wants this offense to look like this year, this is what I feel like is going to be their brand of football. Tough, physical, 2 tight end sets, sometimes 1 tight end in the game. Running the football, getting into second and manageable here. Now you've got the option and the flexibility and empty for Wells to distribute it. How he
Shotgun, looking to throw. Flags on a play. Tight end drops it. Let's see what the penalty is.
Illegal motion. Offense number 13.
Coming back anyway.
Motion from the line of scrimmage. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
5-yard penalty, repeat the down.
The shift here, guy moving. His receiver's got to be set for at least a full second before the ball is snapped.
So instead of the 3rd and 6.
Yes, we talked about that earlier. Drew, welcome in, buddy. That's good news. I'm excited about that. Handoff, off tackle goes nowhere. ODU defense all over it.
Was the running back, and he was crunched. Henderson was there in the backfield. Chris Trinidad 2, and it'll be 3rd and very long.
They split Lofton out way to the field, and it's a combination of Henderson, but also the nickel Sam coming in, seeing the run. Ryan Henry was all the way bumped out, double teaming Lofton to the field, and as soon as he saw Ron, he stuck his nose in there.
Nice to have Henry back here in the second half. No gain on that play. Play clock's running down and ran out.
Oh, they're going to be 5-yard penalty for delay of game. Unreal.
Officially 8 penalties against Virginia Tech.
Brent Wells at the line of scrimmage using a fake snap count. What he was trying to do is see this rotation, using a little snap count manipulation, but he didn't realize that the play clock was under 5. And that's just a byproduct of a quarterback who will learn on the job as he plays in louder environments like this.
fans, but the Monarch faithful making
Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Going to run. Quarterback run. Draw. Down to the 25. It's going to be 4th down at about 4. Wonder if they'll try to go for it or kick a field goal.
Field goal try. Vincenzo Anthony at the high snap that was scooped and scored for a touchdown. And Anthony is going to return as the long snapper here for a Virginia Tech field goal try. There'll be more to hold and Ross to kick.
All right, they're going to go for the field goal here.
Ross from 44. Snap is better. So
Snap is up and good. Tie ball game, everybody. 10-0.
Good first drive of the second half for Virginia Tech. We are all square at ODU.
With no fees or minimums. And
See how they
no
finish this out for this
fees,
third quarter.
Banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Even easier than this.
We need a clutch hit. Derek.
That's a pretty good commercial, I will say that.
Derek Jeter.
Hang in there, rookie.
Yep, even easier than that. With no fees or minimums and no overdraft fees, is it
You
even
go
a
over
decision?
here while I'm sitting
That's
here.
banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
Next week is football. We're less than a week. I can't wait for the
Never
NFL.
stop playing. You get the most from the game when you're having fun.
Ooh, little fall photo sesh I see. Hey, I know. Everybody say new DQ Fall Blizzard menu featuring pumpkin pie, new cinnamon roll centers, and more. That one is hilarious. DQ, happy tastes good.
When safe drivers save for not answering their phone while driving, they feel like a big deal.
Did you get the ice?
Even if they forgot the ice. Save up to 30% on auto insurance with USAA Safe Pilot. Get a quote today.
On Season 5 of Fansville, college football is back and it's total chaos.
And there's East Coast teams on the West Coast, there's West Coast teams in the Midwest. I can't find the game. We're going to miss a kickoff.
Come on down to Fansville Foam Finger Warehouse.
How many NIL deals for Bryce Young?
There's too much change. What's next? Games in the metaverse? Robot
Trying to figure out what I want to do here.
So you want Dr. Pepper, Diet Dr. Pepper, Zero Sugar, Dr. Pepper, and soda?
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
So you got fine dining, Chop House cheeseburger.
They dressed this burger up in a 2-piece cheese soup.
The crispy ice cream have to be the
Sure, you can give us a score update.
Chop House cheeseburger. Get this brioche top hat.
Yeah, brioche top hat.
It's a historic day for Old Dominion. Its first football game as a member of
Cool.
this iteration of the Sun Belt, which they
Yeah, the
previously
new
played in
Sun Belt
1992.
division.
The Sun Belt expanded by 4 this year. James Madison, one of the best teams in FCS, moves up to FBS. Old Dominion, Marshall, and Southern Miss come from Conference USA. Just the right column there, Hudson shows you how much deeper this league has gotten with the additions of App State and Coastal Carolina, notably over the last decade.
The Sun Belt is one of the best, if not the best, Group of 5 conference in all of college football. I mean, it is top down. I mean, Louisiana was ranked last year. What Georgia State has done the past couple years, beating Tennessee a couple years ago. They took Auburn to the ropes last year. They got South Carolina tomorrow. I think it was a great fit for Old Dominion. I mean, regionally, it makes more sense. The Old Dominion coach Ronnie told us was traveling on average over 1,000 miles for an away game, and now they're traveling only about 500. And I think too on the schedule.
All right, here's the kick. Drives them all the way back to the 5. Fair catch there. We'll restart again.
That's what rivalries breed. Hate is what makes college football great.
So here's your geography. ODU up the top right. They're going to play James Madison, Marshall, App State every year. The Sun Belt's going to try to make this as geographical as possible. And I love what you just said, Ricky Ronnie, that indifference is bad for college football. Indifference is a killer. Hate is good for college football. He feels like it could be a better move for them. The administration fully on board. Conference USA, some good programs, but it has been a real geographic hodgepodge of a league. This isn't perfectly airtight. It stretches from Texas to Virginia, but It's a lot better fit for Old Dominion, and the quality of play is very strong.
All right, shotgun going to start it out. Handoff. Delayed. Nice call, but lost a yard.
He will lose a couple to Sear Peebles in the backfield.
Old Dominion 8 drives so far.
Second down and long.
5 3 and outs.
You want 8 in college football, or you just want good cartoons? Yep. Or Hokie never had a chance.
Second down and 12.
Second down and 12 for Wolf.
Moves his running back around. Shotgun going to throw.
Smart, just 3 points on offense on the night.
Pressure coming. Goes down the sideline.
Drop up for grabs. Incomplete. Contact there. No penalty flag.
Incomplete.
Looking for Zach Kuntz, and Shamari Connor, the honorable mention All-ACC safety, was on him.
The Wolf leaves this ball a little inside, throwing it to his big target Kuntz at 6'8". And it's just too, as big as his wingspan is, when you leave that ball inside and you don't give him a chance, it's hard for him to make the play. But Shamari Connor, who decided to come back for his senior year, the secondary of this Virginia Tech defense is the strength.
Good no call for you there?
Yeah, good no call.
Old Dominion just 1 for 8 on third down.
Shotgun, going to throw. Pressure coming. Dumps it underneath. Almost intercepted and dropped. FAP dropping in on us with $20. Thank you, FAP.
Dorian Strong.
What's up, my brother? How are you?
Comes off the route. He's actually covering the post route to the field, and he comes off as he.
There it is, coming up on the screen, telling me, "Hey, FAP's in the house."
Perfectly, he reacts on a dime.
Everybody say thank you to FAP.
It should have been an interception.
Appreciate you. That should have been intercepted right there.
Shamari Connor, I think this secondary of Virginia Tech is going to cause opposing offenses a lot lot of problems this year.
FAP, what do you think of Marvin Jones with the Jaguars? Is he worth a start? Punt goes all the way back to the 20, down to the 16. Virginia Tech will start there with 8 minutes.
Let it go, and they did touch it up at the 20. It's a punt of 57 yards.
Marvin
From
Jones.
Australia, Ethan Dwayne.
It's turned into a special teams battle.
Sometimes it happens on week 1. That's your best unit. The only college football matchup on Sunday night before the NFL gets going next week is the All-State Louisiana Kickoff, part of Xfinity Kickoff Week. Florida State against Brian Kelly's LSU Tigers at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, 7:30 Eastern ABC and the ESPN app.
It feels at this point in the game, the team to land the first big shot, first big explosive play, could be the team that delivers the first big punch.
Handoff, fakes it, going to throw, complete, out to the 38. First down. Virginia Tech.
16 on that throw.
What a throw. When you talk about the arm talent, this is what we talked about. When you evaluate the tape of Wells, the first thing that pops off, he can make any throw. That time rolling out to his non-dominant side, can't really step into a throw, and he just flicks it out there.
The transfer for Marshall in his Virginia Tech debut. 5,623 yards, 2 years with the Thundering Herd.
Handoff, off tackle, gain of about 1. Thank you to FAP. Greatly appreciate you. Triton, what's up?
A little bit of a different feeling.
How you doing? Good to see you.
They didn't have that under Braxton Burmeister last season. 1 touchdown on 40-yard air throws the last 2 years. Wells minus lonesome at 5.
Yeah. What's unique about Wells is as the ball travels further down the field, he actually becomes more accurate. And you don't see that a lot with quarterbacks. And this day and age in college football, you have to be able to create explosive plays. And an explosive play in the passing game is 20 yards or more.
Second down, screen.
Second down, screen. Got nothing, lost a yard.
Gallo had the play. It's a loss of 2.
I want no clue. Trying to figure out last-minute players.
Boston College transfer.
Trying to run a little bit of a naked boot, get the tight end out in the flat, which they've had some success with. But Old Dominion has made nice adjustments in the second half, covering the flats. And here Virginia Tech finds themselves again in a 3rd and long situation. Last time Old Dominion
3rd and long.
3. They've shown a 3-man front here with 2 linebackers, 3 safeties in the middle of the field. Let's see if they play drop 8.
They do drop 8.
Incomplete. They're going to punt.
Gallo was the target. Would have been shy of a first down anyway. Old Dominion holds.
There's not a lot of routes that you can draw on the whiteboard for 3rd and 12, 3rd and 13. There's just not, especially when the defense is playing 8 guys in zone coverage and they're dropping the spots and they're just reading the eyes of the quarterback. And really the answer there is a check down, and you just kind of have to punt. Maybe you find a tight window you can rip it into, but statistically, when you're living in 3rd and long, there just aren't a lot of plays that you could draw up.
No, there aren't.
Isaiah Page at his own 20.
Here comes the punt again.
Palooza continues with more. Fair catch. Made by
Called
Page.
for and made at the 25.
Return to Page.
6 minutes left in the third.
10-10 in the opener in Norfolk.
Notre Dame, Ohio State, Saturday on ABC. Your friends are still building sandcastles, but you've already booked a hot air balloon foliage tour. Bold move for some. Another day.
Don't forget, tomorrow, 2 games. You will see Georgia, Oregon, Notre Dame, and Ohio State all on this channel tomorrow.
Start playing and never stop playing. You get the most from the game when you're having fun.
You want to launch the world's largest streaming channel in over 40 countries, all in one go.
You want to bring banking to millions of people who've never used a bank. Whew, that's a doozy.
You want to make grocery stores about checkout.
You're selling fashion for who?
Advertisers.
Like a car with a text?
No.
Absolutely.
It's an
What is happening here? Crazy.
I'm your football-obsessed best man, and I think you having your big day during the big game is the worst. Are you kidding me?
Physically, I'm right here. But mentally, I'm here. Yeah, I do. Come on, speed it up. When all eyes are on you, my eyes are glued to the game.
So when they return, it'll be Old Dominion ball. 6 minutes left in the third. Just a reminder, we're only going to do through the third here, as I do on Friday nights. I may go a little. It depends on the time, how fast I get this third done. May do a little bit longer, but most likely will not get the whole game in today. That's just because we do our Friday night show. Looking forward to that tonight. Watching my Orioles on another screen here. It's getting late. It's 8th inning. Get this run in. Let's put this game away. All the other playoff teams are winning right now. Can't fall behind. Not fall behind.
Oh, you're on cricket. Hey, Paris, stop all these batteries.
Sweps, please send us the team transport.
Team Spike is getting up.
Let's power up.
Nature glow up.
How are you all lit up like that? My party suit's full of them.
I don't even know when USC Rice is. Is that tomorrow?
You're sick. You gotta catch me first.
Get ready to glow. Whoa. Watch Marvel Spidey and his amazing friends on Disney Junior.
Old Dominion trying to get something, anything going on offense.
Got to do those ranked teams. That's the key.
A bad snap on a field goal. Kevin Reeder is the acting offensive coordinator here. He was announced on August 21st. This is 2 weeks ago. Dave Patno was the offensive coordinator, abruptly resigned on August 12th. So Reeder is just 30 years old. He's calling plays for the second time.
Here we go. Going to throw. Pressure. Fumble! Picked up by Tech. Knocked down at the 7. Tried to run it in. Couldn't do it.
Takeaway for Tech at the 10.
And it's an RPO, and the one downside about RPOs is your offensive linemen are blocking runs. But the quarterback has the option to throw it. And so if that ball doesn't come out quickly, bad things can happen. Dax Hollyfield picks up after Vader Wolf just gets drilled from the blind side. Dax Hollyfield, who punched the ball out for Virginia Tech's first turnover earlier in the game, this time right place at the right time. With a fifth-year
His own player tripped him by accident.
It was Jaden Keller, who did not have a tackle a season ago, with the sack. And
Patrick, welcome in.
Hold it high, Hokies. It's back.
5:57 on the clock. 1st and 10. Shotgun flags already. False start of some sort. Going backwards again are the
One
Hokies.
mistake that Old Dominion just couldn't make. It has been a field position game so far. And in games like that, it really comes down to which is the first team that makes the first big mistake.
All stars. Offense, number 89. 5-yard penalty. Good first down.
Drake Dooley is the tight end.
Wow.
5th turnover of the game. Virginia Tech's committed 3, and now Old Dominion 2.
If I'm Old Dominion, I'm selling out to stop the run, but you have to remember, you have to account for the legs.
All right, 1st down and 15.
Down here in the first quarter, Wells pulled it on his own read for a touchdown.
Give it to King here.
Handoff up the middle, all the way down to the 5.
The 6.
2nd down.
9 for Keyshawn King. The redshirt junior up over 100 yards.
He's had a great day. Hard runner. He's going to get
2nd
more
down.
opportunity throughout the season because of his performance today. They pulled a guard, pulled a tight end, run a little counter tray action. And we knew coming in, because of the absence of Thomas and the banged upness of Holston, that he was going to get a shot. Goes over 100 yards already.
103 career carries, 108 in 23 games. 3 rushing touchdowns. He's been the bell cow this evening. Play clock at 4.
Handoff, fakes it.
It's Wells on the keeper.
On the keeper, throws it away. Nobody knew where the ball was. Ha!
So what now, Hudson Mason?
You know, this is a situation in the red zone where you'd like to take advantage of a taller receiver or a taller tight end.
2nd down again. Go try this here now. Actually, 3rd down. Got to do it here. Going to San Diego for the week. Nice. Nice.
Look to the right.
Complete touchdown, Tech. Be safe out there, FAP. Running back was wide open, untouched, into the end zone. Tech up 16, pending 17-10 after the turnover.
Back around to the right, and Keyshawn King was absolutely, totally uncovered out in the flat.
Come on, Adley, just get it to the outfield.
2nd career receiving touchdown for King, who had the big 9-yard run.
Extra point up,
To the 6.
and
The touchdown.
barely good, but good.
Extra point sliced through by Ross. A modest 10-play drive after the forced fumble from Jaden Keller.
All right, new game again.
Hollifield to set up the touchdown for Tech.
It's the defense that led to the short field and the opportunity here to score 7 points. But, see, it feels like a slow screen the way that Grant Wells looked to the left. But the thing is, there's no offensive lineman around in front, so it's not a slow screen. It just totally confused the defense of Old Dominion. And I go back to the fact that in a field position game, when your offenses are struggling in a game like this, it always typically comes down to which team makes the first big mistake. And
it's been a fun game, I'll say that. And I'm impressed with Old Dominion today.
Especially the interior part of this defensive line has caused havocs. It caused a havoc there that led to a fumble.
Old Dominion playing up a bit, Tech playing down. It's been a good game.
Bud Foster lunch pail defense. Virginia Tech's giving it to you. 3 points allowed defensively. The Hokies have completely stymied Old Dominion and finally given opportunity after opportunity. They do cash in for 7.
All right, here comes the kick.
I think if we were wondering about identity and what the identity would be under Brent Pry, so far the defensive identity is right what Brent Pry wanted it to be. Game 1, yes.
Nice. That sounds like awesome, FAP. I hope you have a good time. Here's the return out to the 22. Just travel safe and enjoy yourself. Enjoy everything. Yes, take that walk. That's a run. I don't care how we got it. Now we got the rookie up again.
They were the 5th best scoring defense in the ACC, but on a yards per play basis,
Santander's giving him some information, telling him something to look for when he's hitting.
in the country in rushing yards.
Interesting.
Carry. Their pass defense was not great.
Come on, Mateo.
ACC ranks.
Base hit! That's extra runs. Yes! Go O's!
Right now, Brent Pry is a very young guy.
Nice. All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. ODU. Handoff, off tackle. Nice run. Gain of about 9 almost on the run.
Chris Marv, who, by the way, told us when we asked him, why did you coach football? He said it was the last thing I was thinking about in college. At Vanderbilt, he was a double major in human and organizational development and sociology.
Shotgun again, second and just a couple.
And just felt driven right at the end of his career, in part because of Brent Pry, who was his linebackers coach and has been a mentor to Chris Marv since the start of his college career.
Handoff, off tackle. Nope, got maybe. Legs are going to mark it just a little bit short.
Marv has done a tremendous job everywhere.
I don't know.
Last year at Florida State, coaching linebackers, and you look at the way that
Acevedo's going. See you, buddy.
Improve Florida State's rush defense by 50 yards. I know as soon as Brent Pry got the opportunity to start to put together his staff, he thought of Chris Marv, 33 years old and an absolute rising star in this profession.
You asked him what made you say yes. He
Shotgun again.
Right. Speak for itself.
Handoff up the middle. Short gain, 1 yard. Second down, 9.
Finally, a first down in the second half for Old Dominion.
Nate Wolf is going to have
Oregon and Georgia tomorrow, 3:30, right here on the channel. That's going to be fun.
In particular, is getting a beat on the snap count. And as a quarterback, the snap count is your friend. You got to go on one, you got to go on the quick, but you got to mix it up. And that'll help out your offensive linemen.
Nice. That'll be cool. Look at the throw. Got hit as he throws. Almost intercepted. Third down and long coming up. That should have been intercepted. Off the defender's hands.
Nate Wolf should not have thrown this. Really gets a pretty good clean pocket. And that is quadruple.
Wow.
Quarterback's all about decision making, and it's about placement and accuracy. And, you know, to thrive.
3:11 on the clock.
And against a really good secondary, Virginia Tech, you got to have professional accuracy and ball placement, but you also got to make good decisions.
He's got his left guard back in there, Tyron Hunt. So this set it down.
Shotgun again, third and long.
How many will the Hokies bring? They back off.
Ball goes on the ground. He picks it up. He's about to get sacked. Running, throws, incomplete. Fourth down, they're going to punt.
More than enough for Virginia Tech, which gave up 1 first down, but will force another punt.
This time it's Pollard. A couple plays ago, it was Fuga. This time it's Pollard. It's been the interior defensive linemen that, again, have been getting a beat on the snap count. And you see, Pollard splits a triple team from the 2 linemen and the running back, and he's just been given absolute havoc to the pocket presence of Hayden Wolf.
Punts off.
High punt for Dwayne.
Taken at the 25. Around the outside after the 30, 35, 40, 42. Tackled there. Dropped at the 44. You're blaming the elevators. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, we got a flag. Holding. Going to go backwards.
That could be a tape shot from any number of moments in this game. It's not been clean penalty-wise for either team.
Whoa. FAP. Dude, that's incredibly generous. Everybody, do me a favor. Please say thank you to my man FAP.
72 great matchups highlight our Week 1 college football lineup. Chick-fil-A kickoff, part of Xfinity kickoff week.
FAP, I've been having a bad day between you and Matt and Justin and our good friend CGH. You guys have found a way to make my night.
On the eve of the first true
Thank you so
Saturday
much.
in college football,
I'm at a loss for words today. I'm having a really bad pain day, and that's just... I wasn't going to stream this game. At the last minute, Preston talked me into it. Thank you.
D.B. Harris is in the backfield for Old Dominion to trip up.
Short run.
D.B. Harris, 2.5 sacks last year, 5 tackles.
And FAP, you know, the one thing I can say about him is he came into our community and, you know, he was used to other sports communities where you could go crazy and say anything you want. It gets a little out of hand. And I asked FAP to adjust for us when he's here, for my son and any other kids that are watching. And as a class act, FAP changed on a dime. And that takes a large man to make a decision like that. So thank you.
I won't say backed off, but when they've been on their own 20 or 25, they've taken a more
I lost what down it was. FAP threw me off. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7.
Has done a really good job of mixing up their pressure packages tonight. Sometimes they show it and they back out. Sometimes they show it and they bring it. This time they're showing it again. Let's see as Wells checks if they check.
Shotgun blitz coming.
Off the back foot, Wells,
Incomplete. They're going to punt back to him. Receiver never even knew it was coming. That's incredible, FAP. FAP, CGH, Jason Udo, Big Mac. Thank you all.
All-out pressure, playing man with a single high safety. And Wells takes a lick. Tries to put enough air under it, knowing he's got to anticipate, let it go early. And I thought it was interesting this week. Blake Seiler, the defensive coordinator for Old Dominion. Remember, Grant Wells at Marshall last year played Old Dominion. He was kind of the hero of the game. 2-minute drive, ended up winning it for him. But asking Blake Seiler, what do you want to do?
Boom! That's off.
Blitz for him.
Fair catch at midfield. Good position for ODU here.
34-yard punt for the All-ACC punter, Peter Moore.
Here's Old Dominion with great field position.
Orioles are going to the 9th inning with a 3-run lead.
You wonder just where is that shot? When is it coming? You know, they've been really reserved tonight on taking opportunities when these safeties for Virginia Tech have started to creep.
Now I want to go check the scores
As the game goes on, and you see him here.
Thank you, my friend.
8-9 yards.
Try to do a good job. I wish YouTube would share it out a little bit more.
Turnovers apiece. The backyard brawl, it is nuts. Monarchs looking for their first offensive touchdown tonight.
Handoff up the middle, nowhere. Lost a yard.
And Armani Chapman, the quarterback, as well for a loss of a yard.
Mariners are winning 6-1. Tampa Bay is winning 3-0.
Comes in from the boundary. Anytime that ball's on the left hash and that safety starts to creep over there, that means somebody's coming. And a perfect time.
Where's
blitz,
the other one?
A perfect time call to run that type of blitz by Brent Pry.
Breon Murray, the other corner at that side, suspended. They felt like Chapman was.
Is Toronto not playing tonight? Oh, there they are.
Wolf just didn't get rid of it
Wolf.
cleanly.
Incomplete.
That was not
Blue Jays are winning 2-0.
the pressure starting to get to Wolf a little more.
Yeah, Virginia Tech has done a good
Hey,
job.
Team Marie's Place, welcome in.
There haven't been a lot of clean pockets, and here
We're not talking about them. We're boycotting them.
that's a clean pocket. You have to.
Actually, I don't mind talking about it because we're ahead of them for once. It's only been like 10 years, 12 years since we've been ahead of them.
What do you see here from Wolf's eyes?
They're showing no safety, but 24 is about to roll.
Pressure coming here.
And Virginia Tech calls a timeout.
Because I'm from Baltimore.
So Brent Pry didn't like what he was seeing there.
Tina's here.
Lights, camera, act, diddly doddly doodly, action, Jackson.
Go ahead, Tina. Action.
What can you do here?
I think we've had a pretty good show.
Just when you think this show is terrible, something wonderful happens. What? It ends.
Yeah, we're getting close to ending this one against our Friday night thing. I won't be able to do the whole game because I've got my show coming up with my friends, And that's very important to me here in a few minutes.
Josh Fuga, Jalen Griffin have been living in the back.
Get a little bit of the fourth quarter, but not the whole thing.
If you max protect and you keep 7 in, then you're giving up a guy running a route. So,
Movie Mania Nick is here.
I feel like what you're.
I didn't do that, Nick.
Wolf has got 8 of 22
Tina
in this
did that.
game, and it feels like
That wasn't right.
What they've done, they haven't found the answer.
There have been a lot of easy completions for Wolf tonight. I think that's one thing when they watch the tape again, whether they win or lose.
We've got some big announcements tonight, some giveaways we're going to be announcing, some other good stuff tonight. I got several big announcements on the channel tonight, which will be good. I'm excited about.
3rd and 11 is hard, no matter if you're calling plays for the first time or you've been calling plays for 30 years.
3rd down and 11.
3rd and 11 rush.
Pressure coming. Underneath, complete, but they're going to be short. It's going to be 4th down.
Jennings in the comeback route on 4th and 2 at the 44. Got to go for this, right?
Are they going to go for it?
Yeah, I mean,
they're going for it.
Depending on if it's actually 1 yard or if it's less, the ball is spot. But Jennings needs to take one more step. Again, knowing where the chains are, really 2 more steps. This is a 4th and 1. This is a long 4th and 2.
4th and 2, they're going for it. Looks like they're going to throw, and they are. Hit as he throws. Out of bounds. Flags are flying. This is uncatchable. That's not even catchable. They got to talk about. Come on, that wasn't even catchable ball. Horrible call.
Well, Jennings does a really good job of getting Peoples in a trail technique, meaning he's got him in his hip pocket. And watch this, as soon as Jennings kind of turns his head, as a DB, you're thinking, okay, the ball is close. And that's when DBs start to tend to swipe and stick their hand out because they're thinking the ball's about to fall in the arms of the receiver. It's a great job of Jennings.
1st down at the 29.
Because the ball wasn't as close as it really perceived to be.
A penalty to bail out Old Dominion and keep the Monarchs drive alive. But Virginia Tech has been so good defensively in this game. They've allowed just 3 points defensively in the first game of the Brent Pry era.
All right, going to the 4th quarter.
The forced fumble by Keller, picked up by
I'm going to go check on the dog real quick. We'll stay here with you for a few more minutes. Got about 8 or 9 minutes left, maybe 10. Let me go check on the dog. I'll be right back. Let's see. Who's in charge?
Relapsing forms of MS, there's a
Tina's in charge. Why not?
Not just unpredictable relapses, all these other things too.
No pickle talk.
Kesimpta is an at-home treatment that may help you put these RMS challenges in their place. Kesimpta was proven superior at reducing the rate of relapses versus Aubagio. And when it's ready, it takes less than 1 minute a month to inject Kesimpta. Don't take Kesimpta if you have hepatitis B, and tell your doctor if you have had it, as it could come back. Kesimpta can cause serious side effects, including infections. While no cases of PML were reported in RMS clinical trials, it could happen. Tell your doctor if you had or plan to have vaccines, or if you are or plan to become pregnant. Kesimpta may cause a decrease in some types of antibodies. The most common side effects are upper respiratory tract infection, headache, and injection reactions. Ready for a once-monthly treatment with dramatic results? Ask your doctor about Kesimpta today.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better brace yourself because Papa John's has done it again. Introducing Papa Bowls. No crust, just a whole bunch of those Papa John's toppings you love, baked to piping hot perfection. I'm talking crisp veggies, savory meats, all covered in melty cheese and those signature sauces. Try flavors like Italian Meats Trio, Chicken Alfredo, and Garden Veggie. Or get creative and build your own. Papa John's.
A lot of people assume NBA players can reach anything. Just like they assume they can't afford great insurance.
All right.
State Farm has rates that fit any budget.
Here you go.
Thanks, John Crow.
No pickle talk.
Who's your master?
Thanks, Bobo.
Over under tonight on.
No.
Because I can reach it.
Three.
Ain't
Yeah,
race to
3.
fit any budget, like a good neighbor.
So wait and see what happens
State
there.
Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
It's true. Everyone gets a free new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 with the Galaxy trade-in. Any year, any condition.
Really? Even if my old phone looks like...
Orioles just won. Nice job.
Why?
It's okay, people. I'm trying to do this.
I'll take another Orioles win. That's a good thing.
It's not complicated. New and existing customers get a free Galaxy Z Flip 4 with the Galaxy trade-in. Any year, any condition.
Baby, it's over.
I mean, we both saw this coming.
I'm sorry.
What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours.
Back to SB Ballard Stadium in Norfolk. Kevin Brown and Hudson Mason with you. Virginia Tech in front by 7 at the start of the fourth quarter. We're in this opening week of college football, but Old Dominion driving to try and tie. Hayden Wolf will check it down, looking for Zach Kuntz. He hasn't been looking for Kuntz too much in this game. Just 1 catch for Kuntz, 5 targets. And Jalen Griffin had the coverage there on the 6'8" tight end.
Yeah, Brent Pry's game plan has completely eliminated the big tight end, who was second in the country last year with 73 receptions. And really has eliminated Ali Jennings as well, the 2 pass catches and 2 biggest targets for this Monarchs offense.
Yeah, that looks good.
Armani Chapman is assigned to Kuntz.
Change one thing on there, Jesse.
3rd down. Kuntz is under.
First down. Wow, they went for a first down there. ODU. Change one thing if you don't mind. Under Tina, from change the word producer to director. Change that one word. Because she's not a producer there. She's a director for us. That would be the one thing I would ask.
From the 17, Watson. Hard charging for 2. Let's go back to that.
One thing I would ask. Just that's the only thing. That looks really good. I like the black on that too. Looks a lot better with black. And the circles on everybody.
He gets more time with his new offensive coordinator, Coach Reiner. He'll get more comfortable with getting through his reads, but
we need to put links on the pictures. Can we do that to their channels? If not, I'll do it later. False start. Like I want it to go directly to your Instagram when they click on your thing and everybody else's YouTube channel. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I like that. That looks really good.
May have changed this discussion.
Really good.
I wonder if they're saying that Virginia Tech called out the snap. Because I mean, it was a penalty right before the snap, which is why I thought it would have been a false start.
Delay of game, defense, number 4, for disconcerting signal, only participate.
Wow, they called the delay of game over on Tech.
So we got some of that. You were right on that, Hudson. That was a delay of game on number 4, Dax Hollifield for the Signals.
Yeah. The weird part is they said for Signals. As this defensive line reduces, it's hard to know unless you're out there. But look at Dax's reaction. I mean, they essentially called.
All right, here we go. Let's see if they score, and then I got to call it.
Second and 2. It's
First down inside the 6, so it's first and goal now for ODU. First and goal.
First and goal, Old Dominion. Keyshawn Wicks, the 6'1", 193-pound sophomore, in a great camp. A little bit of a bigger back. He spells Watson. Just the 10th first down for ODU, which has still not scored an offensive touchdown.
Each has one-on-one in the slot to the right.
Low snap, Wolf.
Throw to the end zone.
Coates, he overshot him.
Incomplete.
Coverage was there from Jabari Connor.
Again, I want to make sure I say thank you to FAP, Jay Sanudo, Big Matt, and CGH for their support tonight. I want to say thank you to Peaceful Easy Feeling for becoming a new member tonight. Thank you for your generosity and loyalty to the channel. We appreciate that. Very grateful to all the support tonight. Thank you to all the moderators. Handoff up the middle. Down to about the 3. Going to be 3rd and goal from the 3.
Whirling down to the 3. Hollifield made the stop.
Yeah. It's been like a battle between Dax playing that middle linebacker position and the running backs for Old Dominion that have been really patient. He almost kind of squirted this one out, but Holyfield was right there to make the tackle. And a big 3rd down and goal here from about the 3-yard line.
8 tackles for Hollifield, the 6th leading tackler in the ACC a year ago. Where do the Monarchs go on 3rd and goal?
Shotgun formation, single back set. They're going to throw across the middle. Incomplete. Will they go for it on 4th and goal is the question. I want to see this. I can't see if they would.
What will Old Dominion do on 4th and goal from the 3 down 7?
Running a slant. Coots runs a good route. He's open early when he comes out of his break, and the ball's a bit late, which allows Connor to recover and break it up.
You like the field goal here? 4th and goal from the 3 down 7?
I think it's the right call. Early in the 4th quarter, I think it's the right call.
Even Sanchez from 20. It's 17-13. 6 points offensively for Old Dominion. A long drive ends in just 3.
When safe drivers save up to 30% on their auto insurance for not answering their phone while driving.
All right, we're going to call it here. 17-13 your score. I'm going to go and do my other show. Thank you for joining me on a Friday night. If you want, come over and hang out with us on our Disney show. I would love that. You can check ESPN or any of the other resources for the finals on this game. Again, thank you, everybody. And we will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Full game coverage of both of the big games. You will see Ohio State, Notre Dame, Georgia, and Oregon all on this channel, all top 10 teams. And we're going to do them tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Come and join us and hang out for that. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll see you real soon. And have a good night, everybody. Hit that subscribe on the way out.